Yup. Yup. We do this. Doesn't matter what day of the week. Doesn't matter what sport. Tea Time's got it covered. Tea Time does this. Need Tea Time to be synonymous with your sports. Anytime a big sporting event is on, it's through the lens of Tea Time. So do the Tea Time thing and do it right. We do things oh so right here. It's oh so right, you're gonna think it's wrong, but it's still right. What tonight we're doing, it's game 3 of the NBA Finals through Tea Time. We might, before I do that, let me tell you what Tea Time is. This shit right here, this shit right here, this shit right here, this is Tea Time. And I'm your host, Tony Murr. And if you are watching on the other end of this screen, if you are a Spurs fan, if you're a Knicks fan, if you're a fan of the NBA, if you're a fan of asparagus, if you're a fan of Brussels sprouts, if you're a fan of coleslaw, I don't care how you get down, what type of person you are. If you're watching this on the other side of the screen, then you are officially teed up. We're officially teed up over here. What Tea Time is an alternate broadcast. We pick a game to cover tonight. Biggest game of the night. Biggest thing going on right now besides, you can argue Stanley Cup. You could argue World Cup hasn't started yet. So what we got is the NBA Finals Game 3, Spurs versus Knicks. Knicks up 2-0, going back home up 2-0. You gotta think it's a Spurs night, right? I know Tea Time and Tony Murr do. Check out the Tea Time bets for tonight. We got the Spurs on the money line. We got Champagne to score over 9.5 points, and we're expecting 6 of those points to be coming from, hold on, subscription price increase. I didn't even know I was paying a subscription for that shit. Sorry. And then we got Champagne to score over 5.5 points in this first quarter alone. So follow that if you're following along with Tea Time. So what I'm doing is I'm the voice of the game for you. You're going to be watching the game as you typically do on that beautiful flat screen that you bought with your hard-earned money. But on that secondary device, whether it be a laptop, a phone, an iPad, I don't care how you do it, you're going to have Tea Time up. I'm going to be narrating the game for you. Once we get that game started, I'm going to have a live scoreboard above my head. And I think that game might have already started. Here comes the starting lineups right here. Julian Champagne, they're already highlighting him. Guys, every single night, they have a disrespectful line for Julian Champagne. It's always 10.5 points or some shit. This guy scores points. The Spurs go as he goes. If he does not have a good game, the Spurs are not going to win this. The Spurs are going to win tonight. This is going to go at least 6 games. The Spurs are going to win the next 2 of them. Spurs tonight, Spurs on Wednesday. Clock it, book it, shook it. Okay? Thank you very much. New York is pumped right now. So, big storyline going into tonight. I think we got the president in the building, and because they got the president in the building, there is no watch party. I don't think it's solely his fault, but what's going on is these tickets are the most expensive and seemingly hardest tickets to get in playoff history, in finals history. They got tickets going for 6 digits. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. I saw tickets that were going for millions of dollars. And the thing is, people are going to be paying for it, but only the richest of the rich. What about the regular fans? What about the fans that have been fans for 20, 30, 40 years? And they've been watching this team day in, day out, game in, game out. And they can't even watch at the watch party. They can't even make it to the goddamn game. The worst part is people will always pay for this shit People are always going to pay, so they have no choice but to increase it. They're increasing the prices to astronomical amounts, but what people are paying them, if they still got a sold out arena, why do they fucking care? Well, they would rather sell it for more money. And this is the worst thing because it's happening all across sports. Fans are not able to attend. Regular everyday fans are not able to go watch their favorite teams in person because of how outrageously priced tickets are. And what it's doing, it's changing the environment of the stadiums. You want regular, everyday, average fans in there because they're the lifeblood of the team. And when you go in there and it's people that have paid $10,000 to sit next to you, that isn't your average fan. That person probably doesn't care as much as your average fan. And it leaves a real dulled and hushed tone in the arena. We got a lot of white collar people in there. A lot of white collars, they don't like to raise their voice above a certain decibel. They're fine keeping it like this. They'll give a little golf clap for a game winning shot. That's not what we want from our arenas. That's probably why they're piping in the crowd noise. How much is that happening amongst professional sports? Piping in of crowd noise. It's a serious devolvement of sports, and I'm here to evolve sports. I'm here to give sports a new lens, a new look. Get on the wave while you can because at some point the wave isn't going to be new anymore, and you're going to be hopping on, wishing that you had been on. There's 80 people in here watching live. They're on this shit. I want you to be on this shit as well. I want your friends to be on this shit. Oh, where's this? Oh, okay, we got watch parties not at the Garden, at elsewhere, little different boroughs of New York. This game's about to tip off, and I might as well. Oh no. All right, let's hope I did not do that too late. Oh no, we are so money. I'm talking about the live scoreboard, people. We're good. We're good. Average ticket price, the current get-in price, the price just to get in the arena, and I don't believe that's the actual price, was $4,700. I didn't see the average price, but that was exactly what we're talking about. I thought it was $10,000. Champagne right there, giving Biombo a little bit of, hey, how you doing? I'm showing up this game. Oh, look at OG Anunoby dancing on the sideline, feeling loose. There's Jeter. He spent a couple grand on those seats. Eli Manning, the legends in New York. Actually, I bet they didn't pay shit. That's the thing, is the people that can pay, they don't have to pay. They just want, MSG wants them to show up and show face. And here's the new face of New York. The guy in New York. Is he the guy more than Aaron Judge? I would honestly say yes. Especially if he wins this finals. Aaron Judge hasn't won shit. Where are we at? We're 9 minutes into tonight, people. We got 91 live viewers. The record is 171. I think we're breaking it tonight. We want to get to 200. Be a part of it. Oh, I like the little mic'd up from the referee right here. Yep, they're good. I mean, why do they even do a tip when Wemby's involved? Is he ever gonna lose a tip ever? Has he ever lost a tip? I want to see that. We're gonna look that up. Wemby tip percentage, and that might be a weird search. The tip percentage. That's not a good look right there. That's not a good look. De'Aaron Fox shooting threes. Don't love that. Yeah, don't love that right there. Not a good first look from Wemby. Would have liked to see something a little bit more aggressive out of that. Oh, see? He's got the little off-speed type of shit Brunson. That's how you get away with being a shorter player, is you got like an off-kilter shot. A shot that's coming when you don't expect it. Yeah, we got to get the ball to the big man. There's Champagne. Ooh, a little bit of a shaky pass. There's Fox getting to... He's going to shoot those. Oh, in and out right there. First two shots coming from Fox. He's someone also that has to step up in order for the Spurs to win. 1 minute into this game, it's 0-0. Let me get the live scoreboard going. Yep, here we go. The reason for the short bit of silence is because I'm giving you a live scoreboard, and it's coming together in just a few moments, people. 2-0 Spurs. We're almost at 100. Yep, that's going to work right there. That is going to work. We got to get the screen capture. Bang, bang. Beautiful. Now we go, people. Now we go. 2-0 Spurs. Get it to Wemby down low. 2 dunks for Wembenyama to start off the game. Are you feeling the horsies after the Saratoga? After the Belmont, Mac? You feeling like you know horses? That's how the whole group was feeling. That Wemby is showing up tonight. He knows he needs to. This is going to be a big old Wemby game. Expect 30. Expect 30 from Wembenyama. One more pass. Vassell up and over the defender. 7-0 Spurs. I'm telling you guys, this is the Spurs night. Get on it while you can. It's probably too late. But you'd like it to be the Spurs night. Here's Karl Anthony Towns, my least favorite player. Wow, they're letting him shoot. And that's a big message. The fact that they let him shoot that's a big message to say, we're going to let you have that shot, and you're going to have to make them in order to make a difference. He makes the first one. That's how you know he's going to start feeling it, too. That's building up the confidence. That looked like a travel. That was a foul and one. Castle. He always likes to get to the nitty-gritty areas. He likes to get to the areas that are hard to get to. And he also does a little bit of an off-kilter, off-balance, off-time shot to get you jumping. 1, 2. Big step through. No travel there. None that I saw. Castle getting to the hoop. It's a Spurs night. Mac, we were finding out what horses were good on grass, which horses were good on the mud. Do we know what horses are good on the whiteboard? Look at Brunson using the body. Great defense from Castle. High off the glass with the nice touch. The touch only your girlfriend will love. She says, yeah, I love what you do with your hands there, Brunson. Couple early whistles going on in this game. They're already putting Shaman in the game. I mean, this is how much this guy's been balling is. It's only been about 3 minutes into the game, and Shaman's already going in there. Expect him to have... If you can get him at 5 points, get him at 5. It's probably a little minus 150 for him to have 5 points, Landry. He's going to have to do some laundry after this game. He's getting sweaty. He's going to get a lot of minutes, and Brunson comes barreling through the defender with little regard to who's in front of him. Let's take a look at him. Landry. How many points are we expecting from Laundry tonight? Plus 118 for 10 points. I don't like that. Wembenyama, put it right up. He's getting easy looks right now. All layups are dunks, and that's how they're going to have to win. Spurs up 11-5. Low scoring matchup right now. 4 minutes into the game. Champagne with the foul. Champagne with no shots so far. I think they know. I think the Spurs know how important that guy is to the game plan. And Anunoby with the ball. Takes it baseline, looking for a pass. Hart to Shamit. First shot of the game from Landry. It's off. Oh, nice tip. A veteran tip drill out of the vet Fox. He knew he wasn't coming up with the rebound. Redirects it to Castle. Castle for 3. That ain't his game. Thwaps it anyways. Here comes Thwappy Castle from 3. 45. Sorry, not 45. That's 14-5. That will often get you. Brunson with the pull through, gets the foul call. We always like to have the ESPN box score up because we love numbers. When it comes to the NBA, we love numbers. That's going to keep us busy. Oh, the Red Sox score. That got my interest. Red Sox, they are down 2-1 in the bottom of the seventh. Let's see the AL East standings. Are we still over 10 games? Yeah, oh yeah. Last place, 10.5 games. 10.5 games back. 27-36. That's actually closer to 500 than I thought. We're in a good division. We might have 3 playoff teams come from this division. So we're better than 3 teams. We're better than 3 teams in the AL. The Angels are worse than us. Sorry, we're paying attention to the numbers too much. There's Castle with the liner. Back off, back of the rim, front of the rim, back of the rim, front of the rim. And then Steph Castle with 7 points to start the night. Knicks still looking to get into double digits. They only got 6. Here's Brunson, fake pass, then the actual one. Landry taking on the bigger defender, Wembanyama. No, that ain't it, Hart. Or it is. He starts out with the hot hand. He's got the hamburger helper glove on because his hand is so hot. Wemby with the step through and one. Nice basket. He's going to have a big game tonight. He's got 8. Look at that. 8 from Wemby and 7 from Steph Castle. Champagne, 0 shots. He's going to play, though. He's going to start playing soon. Only Josh Hart and Brunson with points right now. Oh, I love it. Wemby, he's got a high free throw percentage. He's confident from the stripe. I wonder what it feels like to be 7'5" and shoot an NBA free throw, and how much easier it might feel. Look at this defense from Castle, getting all up in Brunson's mix. That's got to be us. We got Harper coming and Keldon Johnson going into the game. There's Benny Stiller. I watched something about Mary last night. Such a goofy movie. A type of movie, it's got funny moments, but a type of movie where, like, it's so goofy and, like, not that well put together that it kind of leaves you guessing. Oh, that's a sick Chrome Hearts zip up on Chalamet right there.
Man, I'm loving this new house. Yeah.
Every time I drive, I feel like I'm in a movie now.
Oh, wow, that's an entrance.
All right, what do we wanna? I think this is the right thing to start with here, or the right thing to input into this moment. Saratoga recap. If you didn't see it through my story, I'll tell you right now. It was my buddy Guy, otherwise Bye. That's what I just said. My guy Evan. You see him in the chat. We call him Stevie. We call him Stavo. His real name's Evan. His bachelor party over the weekend, and it was a story of ups and downs. Start off down, came out so up. It was awesome. So we had a let me give you a front to back. This was in Saratoga Springs, New York, and we're there specifically for the Belmont, and obviously you gotta fill your time up with some other stuff. So Thursday we get there, and it's a golf scramble. We got 3 teams of 4. My team, the last team, we were hot, and I thought we would win. We were -10, -11, won. So that was a little scary to start off. Well, scary that we didn't win. We go back to the Airbnb, and we were the first people being hosted in this Airbnb, so we didn't know what to expect, but we knew that it could be a little bit of a bumpy. See, here he is. It's Evan Wade himself. So we knew that it could be a little bit bumpy. This was a former bar turned into a house. They had a turf mat and a turf green there, and they had a bunch of different turf mats to shoot from onto the green. That was the best part about the house. The bar was kind of cool. It was weird to see that, like, it looked like it was a bar a month ago. They still had shot glasses in there. They still had glasses in there. They had an industrial kitchen in there. And what was the living situation was the toughest part about it. We needed a couple more mattresses. Didn't have the mattresses. There was no towels. There was no TP. There was only there was no shower curtains. We would take a shower and the water would just go onto, there wasn't even tile, it was carpet. It would go onto the carpet. We woke up the next morning and we were like, boys, we have a decision to make. Someone, a major player at the bachelor party, he made a major call and he said, guys, I think we need to make a move. We need to make it quickly. This was about 10 a.m. on Friday. We found a spot that was farther away from Saratoga, but it had everything we needed, and the boys almost unanimously agreed, let's make the move. And it was, everyone on the ride over was calling each other. Do we think this is the right move? Do we think we're doing the right thing? I don't know. It turned out to be the best move times 1,000. This house had everything we needed. We had a place to chill. We had a big backyard to play games. We had multiple levels. Everyone had a place to sleep. It checked all our boxes. And then, so the Friday night we just spent, Friday day and night we just spent it, well, Friday day we spent it playing yard games. We were playing beer die. We're playing cornhole, Polish horseshoes, etc. And then we happened to find the one casino that was within 15 minutes of where we were staying. That's where shit went south. For me at least. Well, let me back it up. I'm going back to the game, then we'll go back to the story. Next commercial break. Spurs up 8. Castle with the lob to Wemby. Wemby stumbles. Oh. Yeah, okay. Out of bounds off Wemby. New York ball. Six minutes into this, Champagne does not have a shot. He's off the court. He's off the court. He's been a non-factor last game and this game. Yes. That was a great game too. That was a great game. Anunoby with the miss. Big rebound from Harper. He does that. He likes to get in the mix and make plays happen. Steph Castle, we need to get the ball around. That's perfect. No, he splits the defense. Rise up, young fellas. Splits right through with the left hand leg. Ever since Harper Lapani had been born, Dylan Harper on the Spurs has been going off. Coincidence? I think not. Brunson lines it up from deep. Off with that triple. He's been off to, well, hasn't really gone involved today. Don't know if he's on or off. Would have liked to see a pass to Keldon right there. But we get to Wemby because he's got a matchup. No foul call. Looked like he was expecting it. Brunson with the ball. Pass to Anunoby with the spin move and the rise up. And the rise up for the dunk. They're still down 8. We got 5:11 left in the first quarter. 144 live viewers right now. We are very close. We're about 27 away from the all-time high. Vassell for another 3. He hits the triple. He's hot to start out the game. 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Josh Hart bringing up the ball. Over to Landry. No foul call. I like it. Let the boys play. It's the finals, for God's sakes. Hart, that ain't your game, bro. Give it up. Foul on. Oh, no. Come on. They're just bodying for space. They're playing hard for space down low. De'Aaron Fox going into the game, as well as Lukey Cornett, the rim protector, the big stopper, the big kahuna in the paint. Oh my God, that was awesome. Shove him in the back of the head. Brunson starts talking shit, and Wemby's laughing about it. I love that. I love that exchange right there. Oh, that's a honey. That's a honey behind the bench. Gotta give her props. Nice job, cameraman. You know what you're doing, just leaving her in the sights a little bit. Here's Cat going against Keldon. Double K right there. Don't add another K to it. Gonna be problematic. Another triple from Hart. He thinks he's hot. He ain't that hot, Hart. Vassell, he wants to pull up. Gives it back to De'Aaron. De'Aaron looking for Keldon. He wants to take it hard to the hoop, right into the chest of Brunson. Oh, Vassell wanted it again. Get the ball to Lukey K. See what we can do. Step back two. No good right there. Like the look from De'Aaron. They're up 11 in this first quarter. Hart looking for something. Cat in the corner. Guarded by Lukey K. Big shove from the Cat. They don't call it. Ooh, and he's talking shit too. They're allowing a lot of extracurriculars right now, and I personally love it. Be loose with the lip whistle, ref. We want to see a game. We want to see some physicality. Nice shake. Great shake by Harper. Didn't equal points, but I like the move. Hart taking it right to the hoop. Hard take by Hart, and he gets bodied with a little kick underneath. Oh my God, he freaked out. He freaked out. It's Lukey K. He's Mr. Nice Guy. He's a big old teddy bear. That was nothing right there. Big kick from Hart. Feeling emotional after that one. I love what we got going on here. Hard fought game. Look, he was going to help him up too. Oh, and there's the kick. What do you want? What do you want? I'm Luke. I do Luke. It's like you look at Luke, he's such a goofball. He's seemingly such a nerd that, like, it's how do you get mad at that guy? When you're rising up going to fight him, you're like, I'm fighting Luke Cornett. Well, do I really have to fight this guy? You look at, like, he doesn't have a malicious bone in his body, Lukey K. All right, we're going back to the bachelor party. So we're playing games. These two guys, well, the Bachelor and someone from the Bachelor party, Mac, chime in to say we had a great baseball game, the drinking game. It really is a great game because you can get multiple people involved. 2 teams of 6, I think we had. It was a great, hard-fought match, back and forth. It was fun. We had a lot of fun doing that. I do think that was a highlight. We managed to find a casino there, and we had a great time on the craps table. My favorite thing is getting someone who has never played craps before to love it. I was there with a buddy, Rob, the Butcher Boy. Why am I saying a buddy, Rob? We know him here as the Butcher Boy. And I got him into craps, and he wanted to play. He was excited about it. And there was another buddy. We've seen him in the chat from Tea Time way back in the day with the Bentley boys. He's actually been on Tea Time before. He came in, and I was teaching him craps, and he was loving it. And the best thing about craps is you can get everyone going towards the same direction, in the same direction, and we need a bit to keep the wheels turning. And what the bit was, I don't know if anyone knows this song, you should, because of the, it's contagious. It's something that you want to say, and it's Cheetah Print by Drake featuring Sexy Red, and it's smack that ass until it's Cheetah Print, smack that ass. So we were on the craps table going smack that ass. We had everyone on our side of the table doing smack that ass, and they were loving it so much that the dealer at the table is going, come on, smack that ass. It was so good. It was a bit so good that I didn't mind that I was losing while it was happening. I just wanted to be a part of it. And the losses were made up from the wins on Saturday, and everyone had a piece of the pie there. So a very, very clutch part about the bachelor party was we were far away from the horse track. We were probably 45 minutes away, and we got a school bus to take us there. So we got the school bus going, and you've seen it on Tea Time, the horse races. We had the horse races going on the school bus on our way to the actual horse races. It was a little serendipity right there, a lot of fun. And we're playing our own music, blasting out the speakers. Everyone's gearing up for the day. We get there about 1, and it's just a day full of races. There's a race about every half hour or so. Oh my God! And so it just everyone's got the pamphlet. They're looking to see what horse do we like. Who's gonna like what stats are we looking at? You always like to see the purse that's won by each horse, because if a horse has won a lot of money in the past, it's a good horse. So that's something that you want to pay attention to in the pamphlet, in the booklet, and that's something that I was imparting on the guys. But they were going deeper into the statistics to say, what has this guy done in previous races? How are they on grass compared to, or on turf compared to the dirt? All very interesting, all very fun. Back to the game, and then we'll finish. Oh, okay, nice. We got free throws. We had a technical foul assessed to Josh Hart. Vassell, man, you can't miss the free ones. You can't miss the free ones, and now New York's feeling like ball don't lie. Why is Vassell shoot? Is he the best free throw shooter out there? I feel like I like De'Aaron Fox just for the vetness of it. Get the veteran to shoot the free throws. Why even Lukey K, just for the emphasis. Just to show that you can't fuck with Luke. De'Aaron Fox looking for an opening. Dylan for the triple. No good. That ain't his game. Triples are not his game. He likes to get to the rack. Landry Shamet with the ball. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Back to Shamet. Rises up for the triple. He's off. He's off. Another rebound by Harper. Harper's going to be liking that. That looked like a travel. Wasn't. Keldon wants to get to the hoop in a hard way. Up and in. He gets gritty baskets. He gets real close, uses his weight, uses his muscle, and gets it up and in. We got Champagne coming back in the game, hopefully to give us a little spark. Hopefully to get some shots up. When he gets the ball, when he gets back in, he'll put a shot up. Great rebound by Lukey. Is that a rebound by Lukey or a rebound by Harper? Harper to Lukey. Oh, or De'Aaron, a little shake. Oh my God, that was a big old flop. Big flop from Landry. Dirty laundry out there, Landry. Spurs are up by 11 right now. Nice little, nice angles by Brunson. He's probably 6'1", 6'2". He knows how to use his body and use the angles to his advantage. That's a great basket. Luke, turn around, man. You need to be a threat. You need to be a threat. Get the ball to him. Yes, Harper rising up and in. Oh, and he stares OG down. Who's the real OG around here? There's a new OG in town, and it's Dylan. Keldon's going to take it to the hoop in a hard way. Look at him. That's got to be a foul. That's got to be a foul. They don't call it. We need Champagne. We need a whistle so Champagne can get in there and fire up a triple. OG to the rim. No good.
Mitchell Robinson was in a drop, and De'Aaron Fox walked into a little pull-up jumper. That time he got up on Cornette, and that's why that passing angle was there for Harper.
And an OB with those three clutch free throws in game two. It's that one. Wemby comes back in with Champagne. Well, the New York Knicks and San Antonio Spurs helping make the 2026 NBA
160 live viewers. Give us, we're going for 200. Only 34 minutes into the stream. 160. Come on, people. OG hit a couple free throws. They're down 9. We got a minute 26 left. That's who we wanted to see. JC in there. Turn around. Yeah, they're looking for him. No, it's Wemby. He's gonna. Oh, he wanted to shoot that triple too. He's just covered. Shoot it anyways. He's gonna. That's a triple. Of course he was going to shoot it. When he gets his hands on the ball coming off the bench, it's almost always a shot. You got to watch out for it. We need one more triple. We need one more triple from him. Come on. Get him the ball. They want to, too. He's a guy, he hits one, he's hot. He's got the Tony Murr mentality out on the court. Great defense. Great defense from Harper. Oh, look at the Champagne coming over for the block. This is a guy, the Spurs go as he goes. If he has a good game, they win. He doesn't just hit triples. He does everything in the middle that you need. He ain't just the edges of the sandwich that are very important and the flashy part that you see. He's got the middle part. He's got the integrity. He's got the PB&J there, too. Oh, that's a weak call. Weak call.
To Harper. Two different times he's got him in that position, and Harper is disciplined to stay down on that pump fake. He's not jumping for that, or that would be an automatic foul. Mitchell Robinson, you see the free throw struggles. He was 3 for 6 in game 2. That's the first foul on Wembanyama. Robinson had 2 key contests on Wemby late in game 2. Such a spectacular defensive player. This is where he struggles, but he did hit a few the other night. One bounces around and drops in. By the way, the brace on his right hand, where he has the broken bone, it looks a little smaller than the one he had in game 2.
Loudest cheer so far for the Knicks as that bounces in. You got to watch OG Anunoby. He's one of the most physical offensive rebounders on free throws that we have in this league. If he can push Penny under, it could be a problem for the Spurs.
Robinson misses the second. Wemby with the rebound.
Look, Champagne. Look, Champagne. They got OG on him. They know he's a serious problem if you put him on him. Wemby for 3. No good. Oh, man. All right, we got one last shot. It's probably going to be Wemby shooting it. But maybe.
7-second different shot clock, game clock. Champagny now picks up Brunson. Brunson 2 for 6 from the field. Here in the opening quarter, he has not
7 seconds on the shot clock. 12 on the game clock. No good from Brunson. Come on, look at him. These are looking for him. Look downfield. Look downfield. No, he's taking it himself. We already know. Put it up, Wemby. Oh my God, you gotta get a shot off, pal. Gotta get a shot off.
0-2 in the series, goes on the road, and they've got an 11-point lead, 60% shooting.
That was an awesome throw down from Harper. All right, you know what we do, and if you don't, oh,
11-point lead for the Spurs.
do I have my dice? Holy shit! Hold on.
Because there's big news in the sport.
If you're in for a horse race, get in your number quickly.
Signing, the DraftKings
I don't know
Sports
if
app
I
is
got
now
them all.
available nationwide. It means no matter where you are, you can get in the game at the speed of
Ooh.
sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in total bonuses. The crown is yours.
No one could stop me from home. Not even the gods.
The Odyssey. Largest screens on sale now. Rated R.
Can the V6-powered Nissan Frontier out-monster a monster truck? Not that you would, but you could. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Where are my ultras? Ultras on me.
Tonight's Fueling the Performance brought to you by Gatorade. Lakes.
Well, the best way to start a game if you think nerves might be a factor, get something close to the rim. Victor Wembanyama, best start in this series. Using his size, taking advantage of mismatches. Knicks a little confused here defensively. OG Anunoby makes a poor decision to leave him all alone. Great start.
Got one. Got one for the. I brought my 2 dice to the bachelor party, and those are very precious items in the Tea Time studio. Besides the beacon, the actual setup, and probably the horse race track, I would almost argue that the dice is more important than the horse race track. Beck, I didn't get there yet. I didn't get to the bus ride home. I mean, these guys are already in it. We got to do it. Mac and Obi, they want their chance at a second hat. Might as well give it to them.
Bold and
All right. If you are in the chat, you know what's going on. Pick a number between 1 and 6. Aw, yeah. Let's go, Jake. I love it. He caught himself some tea time fever. Just being around tea time. We got 4, 5, 6 taken. 4, 5, 6. Mac in the 4, Evan in the 5, Obi in the 6. Jake, you got 1, 2, 3, baby. Make it happen, Captain. We can do it. We can do it easy like that. Come on. Let's go. All right, so one of those bets did not hit. We needed Champagne. He put up one shot and it went in. Who knows what would have happened if he put up 2? So that's an X next to that one. Yeah, you gotta do the 3. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get that set up going. Let me get that set up. All right, here we go. Yummy. There's the toe. There's the toe. Okay. We are here for another horse race. We got a horse racing fever after being at the Saratoga, after being at the Belmont. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Jake in the 3, Mac in the 4, Evan in the 5, Obi in the 6. Let's get it going. And we are tied for the record amount of live viewers for Tea Time. We are 42 minutes into the stream. There's 171 live viewers. We're going for 200 tonight, people. We don't just stop here because the horses don't stop. They keep going. Horse! Horse! Here we go. Horse! Horse! It's a 4 for Mac. Horse! 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 2! No one in the 2. Got to move it up anyway. 2 and 4. And there's another 4 for Mac. Could Mac just cruise himself into a win? I'd like to see it. There's 5. That's got to be Evan. That's got to be Evan in the 5. Yes, it is. And there's a 1. No one cares about the 1. Jake and Obi yet to get off the block, but still got hope for him. There's another 1. 1 tied for the lead with Mackie Dacky Doodah. There's another 1. Didn't seem like much of a roll there. Just happened to land on 1. But either way, it plays. And there's 6. Mikey O'Brien get it off the block. He gets in there for the 6. Oh, it just goes off the board. Can't count it even though you want to. There's a 3. Jakey's in the game. All the horses are off the block. And now we move. It's a 2. 2 moving in. Don't care about the 2. Come on, fellas. Don't. Oh, my God. I just hate to see my boy. Wait, what's that? It's a Drake line. I lost it. And there's a 3. Okay, Jake could be making moves right now. He moves into the second spot. There's 5. Look, we got a big log jam in the second spot. Like to see my boys go me off. There's a 5. That's Evan. He wants it. This is his month. It was his birthday. It was his bachelor party. Now we got his wedding coming up. All coming up Stavo at the moment. And there's a 6, Mikey O'Brien. And you also just can never forget about the 6. It's usually Riley. Obi slipped in there and a nice call up with the. Oh, there's a 5. Okay, he's slipping in, slipping up. There you go, young Ev. There you go. There's a 4. There's a 4 for Mac. I like where we are. Oh, that was landed right on the 1 horse. That'll daze and confuse him. That'll be fun. And there's 2. 2 moving up. Don't care about the 2. Nice little arrow going on there. I like that. I like that symbol. There's a 5. It's looking like Evan's month, people. You can't stop him. You can only contain him. And that's if that could even have. There's another 5. He is officially hot. 1 roll away from winning this thing. There's a 2. No one cares about the 2. Got to move it up either way. It's a 3. Jake, he has something to say. He still wants a piece of that pie. And there's another 3. Could this be a little comeback from Jake? I'd love to see it. Just like I loved seeing him this past weekend. And there's a 1. Okay, 1 moving up. Do not want to see a 1 win. I just don't want to. I don't want to see my boy. What is that? It's from Don't Worry. 2. 2. Don't care about the 2. 1 and 2 moving up together in unit. And there's another 1, guys. We cannot have. Look, I like that little line that we got there. I like that little line going on. Don't give us a 1 there. Damn it. A friggin' 1. Come on with the 1. All right. Now we got, rest of the horses got to go. Rest of, there's a 6. Mikey from the way back. Does he still have a chance, people? What do you think? And there's a 2. Oh, guys, we can't have the only non-horses, the only non-competitors winning this thing. It's a 6. Okay, Mikey's staging a little bit of a comeback here. Could he make it happen? There's another 6. That's 3 in a row for 6. We don't want to say what that equals. Just recognize it. He's 1 away from where Evan is. And there's another 6. That's 4 in a row for 6. It's a mad dash for the finish line. 5 and 6. 1 away from the win. Mac and Jake still in contention, I must say. It's a 3. Okay, Jake. Now he's 1 away from where the other guys are. It's another 3. Steps up big time. 3, 5, 6. 1 roll away from winning. We know who I want to see. Do you guys want to see it? It's a 5. Oh my God. He lets them come all the way back. He lets them believe that they had a chance. And then he bursts through at the end. That's a little Stavo showmanship for you. That's a 5 on the horse track. That's another dub in his birthday month, in his month in general. Gotta give it up to him. GG's in the chat for Stavo. He wasn't just winning at Saratoga. He's winning on this horse racetrack as well. GG's in the chat, people. Make it happen. Yep. All right. He's birthday on the horse race leaderboard. Horse race leaderboard. Gonna remove him there. And he's going right. His name is at the top now. What's it feel like at the top, Ev? Arriba, abajo, al dentro, or presentro. Wait, what is it? Fuck. I can't not know that. Always after the first horse race is when the window goes up. Gotta get some air in Tea Time Studios. It was always Stavo. Good race though. Oh, I love it. San Antone. They're up 10. This is their game. They were never losing this game. They're winning the next one too. In the corner, Jordan Clarkson. Haven't seen much of him. He thwaps home a 3. Knicks fans think they have a chance now. They don't. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's Carter. That's Carter Bryant, number 11. Never recognized him at first, but always end up figuring it out. Castle for 3. Oh, that's not his game. That's not his game. Don't see him shooting many of those. Champagne, he's still got 3 points. I like him. I still like him for 10. I still like him for 10, or 11 rather. Towns with the offensive foul. Oh, he yells it. I feel like that yell that he does, like it's non-threatening at all. It's just so bitchy. I feel like you really would hate for him to be yelling at you. Like you want to go on the other end of the court and smack him on the head. He almost had the in and out dribble right there. Oh, OG, gotta give it to Jose right there. For 3. Oh, the Knicks, what a little bit of a comeback right here. Oh, and then Chalamet right next to Benny Still. He's dapping up Spike Lee. That's any Knicks fan's dream.
Right in the middle of everything else, you're trying to lose weight. Now, progress can be part of your routine. Introducing Foundeo. Foundeo is a daily GLP-1 pill proven to help adults lose weight and keep it off. Foundeo helped people lose up to 25 pounds. It's the only GLP-1 pill that can be taken any time of day, with no planning around food or drink. Don't take Foundeo if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, or severe stomach pain. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, and before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Taking Foundeo with an insulin or sulfonylurea may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration.
Keep talking, D-Day. Hey, I'm sorry. Sometimes there's a lull in the action. You know what I'll continue talking about is our day at Saratoga. So we get there and the vibes are high, but everyone's just starting to roll in. We showed up at a good time, honestly. So we got there at about 1:30-ish, and the big race, the actual Belmont, is not till about 7 o'clock. And we have many races between when we get there and the start or the main race. So everyone's kind of getting their footing, figuring out where we are. We're not in the general admission area. We bought tickets for a private area that was a little bit down on the track. The positives to it were we had firm and open access to everything that we wanted. There were food trucks there. There was a bar right behind us, so there was basically no line to get drinks. We could get drinks whenever we wanted. We could go gamble whenever we wanted. We had easy access to things. I like the exclusivity of it, but I also in GA it's tough because unless you're right up against the rail, you're not going to see any of the horses. But you also want to be a part of the mix a little bit, so like you get a little bit of FOMO not being over there. Also, from where we were going, you could not really see much of the race. We were staring right down the barrel of the finish line, so you could see the horses finish, but you just couldn't see where they were finishing because you didn't have that side angle. You're looking straight on. So those were the good and the bad of where we were. Ultimately, they were good. It was a good view because we had a view. A lot of times, if you're GA, you can't have any view, or you're not gonna have one. Me being on the shorter side, and that's a generous statement, just saying shorter side. You can't see over anyone either. It's not a day to be short. So game's back on. Let me finish this story or finish this part. There's more parts of this. So I'm just kind of meandering around, figuring out where I could go, where I can be. Right between us and GA, there was this really nice restaurant with big glass windows that you could look right out at the racetrack. And it was for the rich and famous. So it was a private event. And I was just kind of walking around there. And admittedly, I had a nice fit on. So it kind of looked like I belonged, maybe. I had blue sunglasses, the ones that you usually see on Tea Time. So that adds an air of mystique to the look. And I'm walking through security. They're not checking anything. They're just giving me the nod, like, yeah, come on in. You should be here. So I find myself in this private event, and there is a buffet, and it's not just like it's a good buffet. They got beef tenderloin in there. They got chicken. What was it fucking called? Chicken Milanese. They got chicken Milanese in there. They got sushi in there. So I just start fixing myself a plate, seeing how far I can take this thing. What I knew was an issue was I needed silverware, and I wanted just to kind of take it around and just look like I didn't need this. Once I put myself in one spot, I was a sitting duck. So the only place they had silverware were actually at the tables, and all the tables were numbered because you had to reserve the table. And everyone was sitting with other people. I sat by myself. I could have tried to take that leap of faith and sit down at a table I didn't know, but then I would have to answer to those people that say, like, who are you? Why are you here? So I just decided to ride it out and stick at the table by myself. And I took a picture just to kind of have proof that I was doing this. But within one bite of the chicken Milanese, someone came over to me and they said, hey, who are you with? And I said, no one. And they're like, this is a private event. How'd you get in here? I said, I have this bracelet. And they're like, that doesn't mean anything to me. But he's like, you know what? People would have tried to walk all over me right there. They would try to really press me on this. And the fact that you're being respectful, he's like, he goes, shake my hand. We shake each other's hands, but I can't finish my plate. I'm done right there, but it was a fun time. It was just fun to see what I could get away with. So that was a little bit story going into it. There's more. Going back to the game here. Spurs, they're up by 4. Let's see what the live spread is now. I bet you could get the Spurs for a good number. I'd go with it. Steph Castle having a great game. Champagne's plus 140. Pretty much identical odds for him to get 10 points. Spurs are minus 1.5 right now. I like them. Steph Castle looking for an opening. Oh, Champagne wanted to shoot it. That's not him, though. Once he gets inside the three-point line, he ain't shooting it. Lukey just mistimed the rebound. Couldn't get it. Knicks down by 2. About halfway through the second quarter. Clarkson finding an opening. Passes it out. Great hand right there. He was getting lazy. Getting lazy with that pass. That ain't going to work, kid.
The Knicks shoot 38%. When he's off the court, 56%.
We talked about it, the spacing and cutting that is available to them, and they get back into their natural flow that they have established throughout the entire postseason.
So now they're putting Josh Hart. They put Josh
Harper, he's going to want to take it. Why don't you? Why don't you? Yes, come on, man. We loved it. He might be the most exciting guy on the Spurs to have the ball. Even more than Wemby. Shoot that. That's not his game, but can he do it? Oh, in and out right there. He ain't a three-point shooter. He's a slash and dasher. Get him going towards the rack. Get him going downhill. That's where he's going to thrive.
What they started doing is putting a small on Karl Anthony Towns so that Luke Kornet is not the primary defender, but he can come over and help.
The Cell having a tough time with the ball tonight. Ooh, another turnover. Castle, he's a bit... He does that. He gets people jumping down low. He goes off 2 feet when they mistimed it, when they misjudged it. He gets the body, jumps into the body when they jump. Who turned it over right here? Was it Clarkson? Yeah, bad pass right there. Costing the team. Castle with the up and in. Nice play. Oh, and he's staring him down too. People not liking Cat this game. I love it. I love it. Go at the Cat. Go at the Cat. Castle for the and one. Completion of the and one. We have set a new tea time record tonight, people. 177 live viewers. We can't stop till we get to 200. Oh, nice high off the glass. Brunson with the offhand. Oh, that's a great way to tea time. Oh, Harper with the bucket, man. He knows how to get to the rack. I knew you would appreciate that, Mike. I'm glad that you caught that. Mike, you didn't need to take a picture of the bowl, but I wish you just took a picture of how you were watching. Or were you probably watching on your phone? You weren't able to take a picture, but that's picture worthy. That whole. Oh my God, how the fuck did he get that in, Castle? I love the image of you going in the garage to smoke a bowl and watch tea time. That's one special way to enjoy it. I like what you're doing there. All right, now it's time to finish the story. So I come back from the private event that I got booted from, and I'm back with my people. I'm back with my people at the spot that we were actually supposed to be. And now it's just an onslaught of the day. We start betting on the ponies, and I was taking my own liberties at first. I was betting on ponies, I wasn't winning. Betting on ponies, wasn't winning. Kind of down. I'm like, how am I gonna pull myself out? My guy Nate, Natey Seed. You seen him on the show? You seen him in the chat? He tells me, he's like, I'm the guy today. Don't tell me anything else, Nate. I know you're the guy. But you're the guy right now. He says, I'm the guy right now. 5 horse on the next race. I put it on the 5. He wins. I go 5, 6 exacta in that order. Big payday. Goes for the rest of the day. Had a couple big wins after that too. It was a beautiful, beautiful day at the track. It was hot as hell at the track. Hot as hell at the track. Sun beamed down on us. I'm wearing a black shirt attracting the sun, but I wanted that sun. I wanted to be glowing. So there was a TV crew towards our section of the track because there was one race that was starting right where we were. Awesome to see the horses get out of the gate. Loved watching that. But there's a TV crew in Saratoga. They have like their own TV channel for all the races that go on. So I see 2 guys manning a camera, and I say, this is my time to shine. Let me get in there. So I start chatting up these dudes. I say, who do you work for? What are you doing here? And they weren't on-air talent. They were just getting certain shots of the race. So I was trying to get my time. It wasn't really the time for it. If they were going on camera, then that would have been one thing. But I told them, I'm like, hey, I'm kind of in this game too. I got my own YouTube channel. They're like, what is it? Told them it's an alternate broadcast. They're like the Manning cast for Monday Night Football. I go, bingo, you get it. You get it. He said, that's cool. So just getting the word out there. It's a word of mouth type spread that we're doing here. And then at this same section, there was vendors there that were selling surf sides, like the iced tea alcoholic drink. And there was one girl there that was wearing white biker shorts. She was bleach blonde. She was a bombshell. She got everyone's attention, and she was right in front of where the horses were going off, and there was a bunch of horny gentlemen behind her, mostly of older stature, but either way, young and old, everyone's googling and oogling over this girl, just going, look at this view. Like, everyone's talking about it right behind her back. And a couple of my guys start chatting her up about tea time. They're like, Melanie wants to come on to tea time. And some creep behind me goes, she can come wherever she wants. I mean, that's the type of conversation that's going on at the horse track. So all's well that ends well. You just want to get that line off. I say go for it, buddy. So we got that going on as well. Then my boy, the Butcher Boy, he starts getting hot. He wins the last 6 horse races of the day, including the Belmont. He had golden tempo. No one else had golden tempo. This is a guy that knew nothing about horse racing, and he was going advanced analytics on us. He was seeing who was good on dirt, who was good on grass, who won their last races, and all that information he was garnering. He found out the right formula in the act during the day to get the winners. And everyone's a winner, baby. That's okay. And then I'll finish it off. We're almost at the end of the day. Big hit. Anunoby showing up for the New York Knicks right now. 4:42 left in the second quarter. Harper, he's going to take that. Oh, nice block by Anunoby. He's showing up on both ends of the court. He's saying, find that guy with a bag of chips, pointing at Harper, saying, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I love that. Not even like, oh, there's Champagne. He's going to be shooting it. That looked like it could have been a foul. He's going to shoot. He hasn't had very many opportunities tonight. He's going to shoot it about 4 more times from 3. 4 to 5 more times. Deep 3 from Brunson. He hits it. It seemed like everyone was winning, Ev, which is great. Knicks get their first lead of the game. Wembanyama to Champagne. Back to Wemby. Step back 3. That's not going to be good. Never mind, it is. Finds the back of the hoop and in. Spurs back on top. Less than 4 to play in the second quarter. Oh, nice shot from Brunson that just missed.
Castle's going to return for the Spurs. Jalen Brunson has not had too many opportunities.
De'Aaron Fox, he hasn't been much of a factor this game, it feels like. He's a guy that controls the pace. He might not seem to be doing important things or have a great stat line, but it's what he does in between the stats that's so good for this team. Veteran presence with the ball. Harper, he's got. We'll go numbers in a second. We'll talk numbers. There's Fox throwing it up. This guy is ridiculous, Wemby. He's guarding off one defender, throws it down with the other hand for the oop. Spurs back up with 3 to play. Oh, gee, that looked like a travel. They don't call it. Nice turnover. Harper pushing P. Looking for Wemby. Nice behind the back pass. Harper open 3 ball off the back iron. No good. Oh, my God. Harper, he can't shoot threes. He's fine. He's fine. He put on this whole act. He put on this whole act when he hurt his knee the other night that went off at 30. Oh, yeah, that was a flop.
You put your body on the line. You know what's at stake here.
And I hate that ain't a flagrant. I hate how this broadcast will say that's a flop.
Not sure if that's going to be a flagrant foul. I mean, it's definitely a foul running right through Brunson as he's squaring him up on that box out.
Either way, it's Castle's second foul. Mark Davis.
I hate that fouls can be reviewed. A bad thing about sports. I hate that you can review it in the NFL. I hate that you can review it in the NBA. Games are the best when there's flow. You gotta have flow and momentum go back and forth. That's part of the beauty and the artistry of sport. And all these reviews, instant replays, they take away from it. What don't you understand? Common foul. Thank you. That was little review. We know what we saw. We don't have to painstakingly go over the film. Thank you for that.
Like he's a running back. There was no avoiding. He wasn't trying to navigate. He decided to run through the defensive player.
To me, that's the same as drawing an offensive foul on a ball handler, though. It doesn't necessarily
Oh, they're blocking out the noise from the broadcast because they're saying, refs, you suck. They don't want anyone to hear that.
Disagree with you.
And the officials agreed with me, I believe.
And that makes you sleep at night. The officials agree.
DJ Khaled, he's at the game. He's always got a nice color on his skin, like an olive skin tone.
And you still were wrong.
Well, that's true. I agree with you.
Brunson with those hairy shoulders, those are gross, bro. I hate his haircut too.
Brunson now with 11 points.
Brunson, he's gonna have 30. He's gonna turn around, he's gonna have 30. OG's got 15 tonight. Mikal Bridges got Zippo. Next, well, I still gotta finish the Saratoga story, but we need to talk numbers at some point too. Oh, turnover Castle right there with a little bit of bitching and moaning to go with it. Hart to the hoop. Easy lay. He's having a nice game too. Less than 3 minutes into left in the first half. Tied up 54-54. Josh Hart got 10. I like the way he's playing. Step back. That's a De'Aaron Fox shot. Finds himself a little bit of space. He doesn't shoot the three. Settles for the step back two when his team needs it. Get the momentum back a little bit. Brunson, he's going to get points here. Oh no, he passes it back. One more. OG looking to find space. Rises up for the dunk. He's feeling it tonight. He is feeling it. And you could tell before the game too. Maybe I should have taken that more seriously. He was dancing and smiling. I didn't think OG was the type of guy to be some dancing before the game. Seems too serious. Going to Wemby. Yeah, I got to take it. Looking for the foul. Late foul call. Very late foul call.
Such an offensive force. Meanwhile, Wembanyama, strong start here to game 3.
Nice defense. One more. Brunson. Oh, nice fake. Back to Hart. He's hitting that. My God, he's hitting his triples. I was listening to an interview today with an NBA expert or analyst, and he was saying Josh Hart hitting his threes, that they were going to let him have those, and that's the difference between them winning and losing this series. Knicks go back up. Castle spinning, looking for the foul. Doesn't get it. Kind of forced that one. Knicks with a lot of momentum right now. Oh, give it to him. Hart wanted it back. One more pass. Anunoby. Nice pass to the corner. Josh Hart wanted to put it up. Brunson lines up a triple. That's good, too. That one goes down. Knicks with the biggest lead of the night. They're up 5, and New York is going crazy. They're thinking about the brooms. They're thinking about cleaning up the mess. Sweeping them at home. Oh, no good from De'Aaron Fox right there. Needed it. A little 2-for-1 opportunity. I understand the shot. But a 7-second difference between game and shot clock. Brunson sizing up his opponent. He's doing a lot of dribbling. You know he's putting up this shot. A little step back with the push off. Nice pass to Cat. Looking for the foul. It was on the ground though. He wasn't shooting it. Unless they're in the bonus. Oh, yep. They got a hot mic going on right now. There was an F-bomb. This is not good for the Spurs. Not good. Billy Joel, 104 most consecutive performances by any artist. I don't really understand. I don't know. I don't really understand what that means. 104 consecutive performances? Like, there was no way he performed 104 straight times at MSG without anyone else. Is that possible? Let me see. Down 7, they're 10-1 run, 4 seconds left. Wemby with the shot fake, looking to get some space, can't get any. No good. Man, he's not, I mean, he's huge. He's not really the type of, like, this finals is exposing him as not being that prolific of a scorer. He can't really get separation despite being so big. He's not a great shooter. He doesn't go in the post. It's like, he's a tweener of a player. He doesn't really know what type of player he is. He's huge. You could do that. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. The only reason I think the Spurs might not win is because I feel like the NBA wants the Knicks to win at home. They could sweep. I like it, Mike. Let me see what the odds are. So we're at halftime. So that's a time for a horse race. If you're in the chat, first come, first serve, pick a number 1 through 6, like the sides of a die, and they correspond to, it's all about the horsies right now. Correspond to this. You get your number rolled, you move up a spot till you get to the finish line. You get to the finish line, you get on the horse race leaderboard. You win the horse race leaderboard for the month. You win the monthly horse race giveaway, and we're giving away a Tea Time hat. First edition Tea Time hat available on the Tea Time store. So if you want to buy one, go get one. They're available now, but you could also win one. So get those numbers in. I've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. We are at 182 live viewers. Nathan Seed stepping up, wanting to be a part of the show. Get in there. He picks the 4. He picks the 4. He likes that 4 pony, and that's the guy who was the guy on Saturday. And then Mikey Poudre with the 5. That's student of the game. He sees the 5 win. So I've been streaming for 116 minutes. I'm going to give another 3 minutes for people to get in their numbers as I finish telling the story of Saratoga. So we see the last race. Everyone's leaving, and there's a bar close by that is so much fun. They have outdoor live music under a tent, and it was a nice night. Evan in there with the 6. We got 4, 5, 6 taken. But the line was ridiculously long. $50 cover seemed unnecessary. So we keep it moving. We had a bus for the entire day. Bus picks us up on a street corner. And somehow these random people go on our bus because they're also going downtown. Oh, look at the tape. Look at the tape. Obi got in there before Mac. If you look at the tape, Obi's in there first. We have 1, 4, 5, 6 taken. 2, 3 left. Mac, you got 2 or 3. 2 or 3. That's what you got available to you. So these people go on our bus, but they had the right play. They had the right play because they knew that this bus had to be going downtown. It was. They hopped on, they tipped our bus driver, and they said, come to this bar with us, guys. We'll buy everyone a drink. This one guy bought 17 beers for the entire crew. And we're in there, we're chanting. We're chanting, chanting, Tom, 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 Tom. We're chugging the beers, playing darts. It was a great time. And then we have our own Kirko Bangs, Stavo Bangs, Kirko Chains moment. He's got the Kool-Aid chain. Jordan, welcome to the show. We'll give you the 3, and we got a full horse race going on. I love to see it. I love to see it. So we're on the bus ride back. Everyone's tuned up. We got Drake playing, and everyone's going nuts. Everyone's going nuts. Stavo's got his shirt off. He's got the chain on. He's rapping Drake. He goes, people try to tell me when it's real. Pussy, I know when it's real. That's you got Stavo rapping that. It was a great showing from him. And that was our horse race weekend. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast doing it. So that is the Saratoga recap. And now, just in time for the horse race, let me get everything in motion. Let me put everything in the right position. We got a full horse race. I love to see it. People tea timing on a Monday. A lot of energy for a Monday. Love to see that too. I mean, Monday, just anything during the summer, man. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. All right, let me get this into position right here. Boom, boom. Pull this up. You see the toesy woesies. All right, here's what we got in play. In the 1 spot, we got Mac. In the 2 spot, in the 1 spot, we got Obi. I take it back. Obi, we look at the tape. 1 spot, we got Obi. 2 spot, we got Mac. First time ever in a horse race, we got Mac's fiance, Jordan, hopping in the 3 spot. Nady Seed in the 4, Mikey P in the 5, and Stavo coming back for more in the 6. He saw the 6 get... Oh, wait, let me... I did not make the correct update. Birthday, that's Stavo. He's got 2 horse race wins. All right, here we go. It's a 6. Stavo, he wants to stay hot. It's his month. Who's going to stop him, people? I really don't think anyone can. It's a 1. Oh, that could get contentious right there. Obi getting in just before Mac. That's Obi. That's Obi right there. And there's 3. Jordan, welcome to the horse race. 1, 3, and 6. 1 again. Oh, no. 1 could have been the right choice. 1's cruising early. And there's a 2. Okay, Mac. He decides to go with the 2. He's got it. Waiting for 4 and 5 to get out of the gates. Come on, you bag of dooch. And there's a 2 moving up. Mac and Obi tied for the lead. I like that. Really want a 1 and 2 matchup going. Oh, it just stays on. You can see it in the corner of the board there. That's Jordan. 1, 2, 3, right down the chute. All tied for first place. And there's 6. Stavo getting himself in the mix. Need 4 and 5 to get out of the gates. Come on, fellas. There's 4. Nady Seed. Bag of dooch. And there's 5. We got a full race right now. Give me another 4 and a 5. I want to see it right down the line. Everyone with the fairs. Oh, there's 6. Stavo back where he belongs in the 1 spot. And there's a 4. Okay, Magadooch moving it up there. And a 5. Oh, look at this. Stavo just 1 ahead of everyone else. Everyone tied for 2nd place. And there's a 4 right there. Bagaducci's on his horse. And it's 2. 2. Max in there. It is, look at the odds. We got the odds in 2nd, evens in 1st. Something to take note of. And there's another 2. Mac. He lucks into the 2 spot. Will it get him a dub? And it's a 1. Obi, he wants to show why he picked 1 first. And there's a 4. Bagadooch moving up. He's tied for 1st place. It's 4 again. Bagadooch, get on your horse. If I didn't know any better, Dooch, you got 2 different shoes on. It's 2 again. 2 and 4 going head to head. Who's going to come out on top? It's a 1. Look at O'Brien. He likes to be in the mix. He wants to move. It's a 2 again. Mac. He wanted the 1, got the 2. Will it pay off? I want to see it. I want to see it at 6. You can't forget about Stavo. You're just going to remember him. Whoa, that took a big Rick O'Shea to the right spot. And it's 6. Oh, no. He's moving in. He's moving up. He's 2 away from the win. It's a 5. 5 from way downtown. Mikey Poudre getting back in there. And it's a 6. Oh, look at that. Just like that. Mac and Ev, the co-founders, 1 spin away from glory. Can they do it? It's a 1. Oh, Mikey O'Brien, he wants to get in the mix. He's tied with Bone and Dooch right there. It's a 2. Mac, what a story. He wanted the 1. He got beat to the 1. Said, I'll take the 2 instead. Ends up on the leaderboard. Ends up with the W. And when you get a W, you get GGs in the chat. Throw a couple G's in the chat, people, for Mac. We like updates. We like updates. Bone in Dooch. Horse! 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 Gotta get more of that going. Horse! Horse! Mac. He's got a dub. Alright, what else do we got going on here? GG's, man. GG's. 184 live viewers right now. We're gunning for 200 people. This is what this time of year does. Tea time going up because we got sports going up. All right, so there's 2 things. Well, let me dive into the numbers. You know we're numbers guys. So let's take a look at these numbers. Our guy to get 10 points, Champagne, he's only got 3. He shot 3 3-pointers. He's not nearly as involved as he typically is. So leading scorer Steph Castle's got 18. Let's see. He's shooting it good from the floor too, 7 of 9. Who got the most threes? It's Vassell. He's 2 for 2. Basically, his only shots in the game. Dylan Harper 0 for 4. He's taking the most. He cannot shoot the triple. Taking the most free throws, that's Steph Castle. He's 3 for 4. Wembanyama's got the most rebounds. He's got 4 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox got the most assists. He's got 5. Steph Castle's got the most turnovers. He's got 2. 2 blocks from Wemby. The best plus minus on the Spurs, Keldon Johnson. He's a plus 3. And the worst is De'Aaron Fox. He's minus 13. Something to note. Something to note. Okay, going to the Knicks side. Leading scorer. I mean, they got a couple guys that are having good games. But you got OG Anunoby's got 17. Brunson right behind him with 15. And Josh Hart right behind him for 13. Josh Hart, he's 5 for 6. And OG Anunoby, too, 5 for 6. Both of them shooting good from the 3-point line. Brunson, too. OG Anunoby got the most free throws. He's 5 for 5 from the stripe. Josh Hart, he's got the most rebounds. He's got with 5. He's got the most assists with 3. He's also got the most turnovers with 2. Cat's got 2 steals and a block. The best plus minus is Mikal Bridges. He's plus 14. He has 0 points. He's 0 for 1. How the fuck does that happen? The worst plus minus is Landry. Landry's the spark plug. He's got 11 minutes out there, but he's minus 7. Those are some numbers for you. What we wanted to look up as well was Wemby's free throw percentage in the playoff. Wemby free throw percentage in playoffs. My guess before it shows up, I'm going to guess he's shooting 93. 86%. Not as good as I thought. He's 117 of 136. That's pretty good. His career free throw percentage is 81, so he's shooting better in the playoffs. I like that, Wemby. Let's see. Let me just check back on game. We're good there. Okay. And then what we wanted to do is there was a banner hanging up in MSG that was Billy Joel performances streak, and that it was the most performances in a row by an artist. We want to look that up. Billy Joel performance streak. Billy Joel's legendary performance streak is his record-breaking Madison Square Garden residency, often called the greatest arena run of all time. It's between 2014 and 2024, so this is after when he was making songs. Consecutive monthly shows. He played one show. Wow, okay, so this is impressive. He played one sold-out show per month for nearly a decade. This guy is raking in dough, building an unmatched run of 104 consecutive performances at MSG during his residency. This shattered his own previous record, 12 consecutive shows in 2006, so 104. No one has even 12 consecutive sold out shows. Ended with his 150th lifetime performance at the Garden, July 25th in 2024. That would have been awesome to see. Milestones along the way. Let's see. Over 2 million fans across the run. Since wrapping up the residency, Billy has done limited touring and some one-off appearances, including a surprise set in early 2026 with a tribute band. But health issues, normal pressure hydrocephalus, led to cancellations, postponements. This is a prime content for your streams. Oh, yep. Thank you. Grok knows about my streams. Lot of back and forth with me and Grok about the streams. So thank you, Grok. I knew it was prime content for the stream before you did. Who else besides Billy Joel has a streak like this at? That game 3 was nuts, Phil. That game 3 is nuts, and I'm hoping for another great performance tomorrow. I'll be streaming the game tomorrow, Riley. Fish has 13 consecutive shows with no song repeats across the entire run. Wow, no one has anything close. All right, we're going back to game here. Good little halftime.
The fans, including the celebs here courtside. Knicks were down 12 and now lead by 7 as we get set to start the third quarter. Why are they so hungry? Well, it's been 53 years since the title. A couple of near misses, but they've endured a lot of losing seasons, so the hunger from the fans is there. Meanwhile, for for San Antonio. A great start, went up by 12. Once again, playing some terrific basketball. Legs, what turned it around in that second quarter?
Well, they got their offense going by attacking the lane and then hit full throttle. 42 points in that second quarter on 73% shooting.
42 points for the Knicks in the second quarter. They're up 7. They start with the ball. 10-1 run to end that half. Okay. Come on, we're rooting for the Spurs here. We got Spurs money line, and we got Champagne. I have the wrong thing up there. We need him to have 11. Nice tight haircut on this coach. Not sure who he is, but he's got a haircut that looks like he's important. Steph Castle. Maybe no more dribbling, man. Over to Champagne. Take it to the rack. Oh, with the nice lefty lay. Right on time, Champagne. Vegas got to start respecting this guy. He gets points. He gets to the rim. Nice defense from Champagne right there. Make everything difficult. That was off Cat. That looked like it was off Cat. Who's this dude with the douche haircut and the big chain that his dad bought for him? Oh, look, they're moving it quick off that whistle. Yeah, you missed it, Riley. People have been taking your 6. They've been quick to take it. 6 has not won, though, since you've been gone. My God, Wemby, man. Another 3. Bang! Bang! 4-point play for Champagne. This guy does not care what's in front of him. If he's covered, him being covered is the same as him being open. He does not care who's in front of him. If he's hot, oh, it could be a flagrant. He landed in his area. Yeah, look at that. He was not open. That was not a flagrant. That was not a flagrant.
Yeah, no. That's not a hostile act on that closeout by Brunson.
He played a lot of games on this court as well. Played his college ball at St. John's.
That's an interesting one. You don't typically see the defender turn his back to the shooter to where his foot came down on Jalen Brunson's calf area.
Well, you still have to get players determined that this closeout was reckless, and therefore Brunson will be a
Was it reckless? How are you going to call that reckless? He's clapping into it.
Well, and that's the thing. You got to give him that landing zone. It didn't look like it in the first replay, but anytime if any of your body, if they land on it, unless you have an unnatural shooting motion with Champagne, this is his pretty normal shooting motion.
Does he get 2 free throws now? Does he get a flagrant one and a regular one? You gotta put more respect on Champagne. The fact that his over-under is so low every time. Does he get 2 right here? You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. How do you hit that 3 ball that's covered till kingdom come? That's covered like you under the blankets on a cold winter night. And then you miss this wide open 3-point or wide open free throw. No one's even near you. Alright, he hits the second one. Does he get one more now? No, okay. One more bucket for Champagne. Come on, people. One more. Shoot it. Oh, gives it right back to him. Great play, Champagne. Ah, you gotta hit that, Castle. He's not a 3-point shooter. That's not his game. Wow, he's throwing shoulders. He's throwing shoulders. Great spin move. Nice coverage, though. And Anunoby looking for an opening. Back to Brunson. Hart. Back to Brunson. Nothing going on this possession. Great defense. Nice move. Oh, he gets his own rebound. That's good every time. Nice play. Brunson's going to have 30, and so is Wemby.
Difficult for San Antonio to get the rebound.
Yep. Oh my God, how'd he miss that? It was wide open. Champagne's hot too. Spurs down 3. 10 minutes left in. Oh, nice play by Anunoby. He might get 30 by the end of tonight.
Again, he's got 19. Well, he's so decisive, but on that trail, he should not be able to catch it.
19 points.
Feet and get to the rim.
Not even halfway through the third. De'Aaron Fox looking for an opening. Oh, couldn't get it.
Sly Fox now will get a couple of free throws.
Yeah, I mean, this is just OG Anunoby trailing the play. He takes a quick glance. He knows that Castle doesn't have the angle for him. Champagny clears out, and one more glance at Wemby there at the end, and he realizes he can't get over there. That's the play you were talking about, Mike, where Josh Hart was engaged with Castle, and it freed up Jalen Brunson to just go pick up that loose ball off the glass.
His first. Fox coming off that 20-point game in game 2. The loss overshadowed his big bounce-back game after a rough game 1. His ankle's starting to look a little bit better. He's been dealing with that since the second round. But that's his best game since turning the ankle. Tonight, 6 points, 6 assists. Champagny now on the switch. Shot clock at 7. Brunson drives, spins, gets inside. Looking, finds Talon's ball knocked away, picked up by Castle. Sensational defense. Vassell fouled by Hart.
Yeah, to your point, Mike, that defense right there, they're starting their offense with 8-9 seconds. And now Jalen Brunson is forced to go to one-on-one with an elite defender in front of him. He has no angle, no place to actually make something happen.
Yeah, RJ, no one else touched the ball in this possession. That's just a lot of work for your point guard. He's picked up by 2 different defenders. The amount of energy that he expended just on that one possession, that's difficult.
Vassell at the line.
You can see they swung it.
All right, 68-66 in favor of the Knicks. Still love the Spurs. I'd live bet the Spurs.
Oh, they have an entire bench of guys.
The ATF network, is that what I'm looking at? Spurs in 7? I don't know, man. I still like the Knicks in this series. I think the Spurs are going to win this game and the next one, though. Love the Spurs in the next game.
Castle now smothering Bridges. Anunoby. Step back. Wemby went
Nice defense by Wemby. Josh Hart looking for an opening. Where's the...
foul away from the ball as Anunoby gets knocked down.
Wemby always wants to debate the... Like, he always wants to review the foul.
Wembanyama, that's his second.
He grabbed first, and then OG Anunoby grabbed back to try to get by, but Victor Wembanyama had the first contact on that. That's why he gets whistled.
First team foul for the Spurs. Knicks already have 3 team fouls here in this third quarter. Anunoby drives.
Anunoby takes it to the rack, gets stopped, met by 2 defenders. Shot clock winding down. One extra pass to Hart. Nope, he's off with that one. Champagny with the rebound. I don't know if they give that to Vassell or not. You got to give it to him. De'Aaron Fox trying to find an opening. Deep. Oh, yeah, picked it up out of bounds. Still stays with the Spurs. Spurs only down 1. The Spurs are winning this game.
From Fox, good help defense from the Knicks.
The Knicks are struggling. They had that initial start, but right now to get in any offensive flow, sometimes you get in a defensive rhythm, and right now the Spurs look very smooth with the way they're moving and cutting off angles.
Castle.
Oh, he tries with the up and over. De'Aaron Fox for 3. That's never going to be good. That is not your shot, De'Aaron. You know that. He's trying to get involved in the game in ways that he's not typically. Oh, come on. You were just standing right there. Is that an and 1? Oh, he's looking at his hand saying, was that you? Was that you, you dirty bastard? Ah, you're doing crazy shit, and I like it. I like it. Look at this.
He's on the side of
Ah, never mind. He did. He jumped in front. That's a foul. Good call. Good call. I'm not usually agreeing with NBA referees, but got to agree right there. I'm not sure if anyone likes this snack. I'm just kind of getting into it. I bought it the other day at Whole Foods and loved it. It's a guilt-free snack because it's 0 carbs. Pork rinds. Sounds gross. Always thought they were. They got a great crunch to them. You got to get it on the rinds. Wemby, hit that, man. You got too much space for the big man. How many points does he have? 17? He's got 17 now. He's going to have 30, and so is Brunson. Nice. Oh. 3 fouls on De'Aaron Fox. We need him out there. Is he going to be coming out the game soon? Oh, we're going to stand up. Robert Kraft in attendance as well. He's the only billionaires can afford to go to the game. I'm going to stand up a little bit. Ass is accumulating moisture, a.k.a. sweating. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. How's this look? Oh yeah, we gotta go up with this. Gotta go up with that. Nice shot, Vassell. That's gotta be good every time. Spurs back with the lead. They're up by 1. They're winning this game. Nice hand, Vassell.
And this is who the San Antonio Spurs are. They're a team. They were down 3-2 to the defending champion. They're down 2-0. They're down at halftime on the road in a crucial game. And what do? They come out and take control in this third quarter, Legs.
A great push right there by Harper. The speed off the glass, great outlet by Wemby. They haven't
I like what Keldon's doing. He's annoying Cat. That's perfect. He plays the body. He's the body himself. OG looking for an opening. Step back 2. That ain't good. Oh, it is. The dude is on fire. They need to be going to him to take shots. He needs to get in his bag. Come on, take him to the rack, Keldon. Ooh, big shoulder. And 1. Nice play. Yes, there we go. This guy's a dog. He was barking one game earlier this series. Or maybe that was against the Thunder. But he is a dog.
Johnson, the heart and soul of the team. You guys talked about it as 6th man. He has not played well so far in the first 2 games, but a good aggressive move there.
And right now on the other end of the floor, Mikal Bridges, who had 20 points last game, has only attempted 1 shot. Now he gets the
Need to be hitting those frees, man.
but he's also got to
The Spurs have not been great from the line tonight, it seems like. Let me check. We like stats. We like numbers. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I mean, 10 for 16, though. They're shooting 63% from the line. That could be making or breaking the difference in this game. He missed both. He missed both. You can't. You simply can't.
Johnson because that finally looked like him offensively. He's a very physical driver, but he's not able to cash in on the
Brunson with the ball. He's all the way out at the logo. 3 from Hart. It's good. He is also on fire this game. They are not missing him and OG. And that's going to be the difference between them winning and losing this game. Castle to the rack. Nice up and under. He tried to get the foul too. You didn't need to. You had the opening. Easy lay that he missed. Okay, that's a screw up. We'll take it back. Need Castle out the game. But the problem is De'Aaron Fox has fouls.
Josh Hart hasn't shot it well overall from the 3 in the postseason, but none of that matters when you're trying to close out.
Oh, and he stares him down too. Let him know who that dude is. All right, I'm going to get some water. Be right back.
It's the one night a year single people can legally have sex.
This whole thing is nuts.
What about you and me?
Clock's ticking. Get out there.
I've been told I'm a 7.
By who? Your mom?
No, she thinks I'm a 10.
Oh my god.
We're running out of time.
What happened to your eye?
Allergies.
Is it?
One night only. Rated R. In theaters August 7th.
Let's shop and then rendezvous at the food court at 2 p.m.
Okay, it's not a heist.
Just say meet up.
Okay.
Young homeowners can't do anything without a plan.
Okay, what's our plan of attack?
It's a flea market.
I got 2 big bags of pork rinds, but I can't open them because I know that's gonna lead down a bad path. This is on the other hand, though. Grabbed a handful of cashews, salted and roasted. Can't do it any other way. Honey roast them. Now that's a different game. You can do that.
Summer is back, along with Chipotle honey chicken, fresh grilled chicken,
I refuse to go to Chipotle still.
and pure honey. Chipotle heat.
They got the new Chipotle honey chicken.
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Just in
Even in the commercial, it looks sloppy. I can imagine it's slopped up. I've had a burrito the last 2 days. That was my craving. A burrito. Both of them, I went to Anna's Taqueria, which is a chain in Massachusetts. The one I got yesterday, not bad, but not great. Didn't have enough food. Had to go double chicken, no rice today in there. I don't think you need the rice. I heard from a Mexican, someone who knows burritos, that rice is not supposed to be in a burrito. Only the Americans double carb it up. But it makes sense because a lot of things in the burrito are wet and the rice soaks it up. So if you have rice in there, it's a less wet burrito. Maybe go light rice in there, because I had a burrito without rice and I wasn't missing the rice today, but it led to a wet burrito. So maybe you put a little bit in there to soak up the slop, because the meat is gonna have some juice to it. You're gonna add hot sauce to it as well. I think I have a habanero hot sauce. I was going in on that, young fella.
You can't make them guard you, but you can make them wish that they had. And their three-point strategy is to leave Josh Hart open, and he's making them pay. He knows that these are going to be uncontested shots, so he has an opportunity to tee him up without any stress, and he's looking for his shot even after he struggled in the first couple of games. When you are at home, that basket looks a lot bigger, and he is shooting it with more.
Richard Jefferson saying the basket looks bigger. I think the guy that I'm talking about from a podcast, it was part of my take, and it was Kirk Goldsberry. Oh, he throws it up to Wemby, catches it over everyone. You need to hit the bunny, put back by Harper. This dude is a dog. He gets to the rack. He makes his presence felt. He plays like a big boy, even though he ain't. But Kirk Goldsberry was saying that they were going to put Wemby onto Hart, and they would allow Hart to shoot to open 3-pointers, so Wemby could kind of lurk in the paint and have his presence. Oh, nice pass by Wemby. Good finish by Keldon. Tie game. Halfway through the third. At 76. High scoring in this motherfucker. Brunson with the ball. Looking for an opening. Doesn't get it. Hart should have taken that 3. Step back 2. No good, but barely. Wemby fights hard for the rebound. Castle with the ball. Back to Wemby. Lining up a deep 3. You knew he was shooting it, and it was always going to be good. He got to line that thing up with the scope. Pang. Ba-bang for Tree. 7-0 run. Brunson for 3 now off the back iron. Great rebound by Laundry. Step back 3. Oh, that just missed. Good rebound. If you get a rebound over Wemby, that means you're doing some serious boxing out. And there's Mitchell Robinson doing a little plug and play. Emphasis on the plug because he's sparking it up. Give him it. That was a crazy shot to make. 4 fouls on Brunson.
That's not been a big factor here tonight for either team, but you know Mitchell Robinson is always going to put this kind of pressure on you. If he has inside position, there's just no way you're getting him out of there.
Again, Brunson just getting his hand caught in the cookie jar. And on the pass,
Keeps holding on.
keeps holding on. But that's what's going on in the game.
Right.
It's a matter of when you get caught in that position.
So 4 fouls with 4:29 remaining in the third. A decision from Mike Brown, one not to take him out. Looks like he's going to take him out. Alvarado and Clarkson set to check back in. Knicks in the penalty. That's why Harper will go to the free throw.
Harper going to the line.
Minutes now as Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, he just gets it over. And he has a little reaction to it as well. He's having fun. Like, ooh, ooh. Just rolls over the front of the rim. But that's going to play.
Close out this quarter.
Harper now with 9 points. Harper's best finals performance from a rookie. You know, Clyde Frazier, the Hall of Famer and former Knicks champion. Whenever there's a rookie that's aggressive,
9 points for Harper.
we call them precocious neophytes.
Champagne, he'll come in when he needs to. He had his spark. He had his spark. That was a weird way to eat a fry. Mind when you eat both of those fries, Walt. The way he had 2 fries in his hand and just ate the front one. Never seen a fry game like that before. Ooh, nice little shove at the end of that. We like that. Look, he's instigating right now and he loves it. Let's go. Oh, look at it. Now he's getting right in his face. He's getting right up with them.
Okay, foul gets called. Okay, that's I'll allow that.
Oh, and he's smiling at him. I love it. Vassell, they got a lot of dogs on this team. Landry's still looking for something. I don't know what he wanted. He got the foul call. I'm just focusing on Fat Joe and DJ Khaled over there. They look for a high five. No, they don't give him one.
Chance of Landry Shamet, a veteran who had a non-guaranteed contract in training camp. And has been one of
Shaman, he's got 0 points right now. Told you I like that under 10.
double. Finds Clarkson the 4-2.
Clarkson threw his legs. That looked like a travel.
Down. Clarkson lays it up. Shot won't
He's off kilter right now. He follows up his own shot. You gotta play through the whistle, guys. 81-80 in favor of the Spurs. Fox. Back to Vassell. Back to Fox. Fox over to Keldon. Oh, they're playing great defense, the Knicks. Keldon throwing shoulders. No, that's not a foul. They're playing hard-nosed right there. A lot of shoulders going back and forth.
This because how many times do you see a player go and start to back a guy into the post? There's a lot of contact that's taking place, and it seems sometimes they just are going to grab one of those.
Mike Brown asking, what's the difference between what happened down there and what happened right there? It's all situational, Mike. That's what I would say. It's all situational. Keldon, he needs to hit these free throws after missing his first 2.
And the Vegas Golden Knights, they lead the series 2-1. A double overtime victory in Game 3. Puck dropped for Game 4 shortly after 8 Eastern. Sean McDonough, Ray Ferraro on the call. What has been a thrilling Stanley Cup final.
Hot Mike, oh my God, bro. This guy's awful from the free throw line. I'd be fouling him. I'd be fouling him every chance that I get. Shout out, little baby. Every chance that I get. Oh, that was a makeup call. That was a makeup call. Champagne back in the game.
Now some stuff that didn't appear to be nearly as physical as these ones. And they're calling.
I think that's why you see sometimes a surprised reaction. We'll look at the replay, and we're all probably going to go, yeah, that's clearly a foul. But you see the reaction by the defender on some of these. They're saying, well, I've been doing that most of the night, and now they get called for it.
Yeah, I mean, when you got the jersey like that, it's too obvious. There's evidence. You can see their jersey getting tugged. OG misses the Harper coming in with the rebound, man. I love how this dude plays. Look at that. Get to the rack. Up and over him. Come on. This dude's a dog. Right into the chest of the biggest defender. I love how he plays. That's a great young talent they got. Cat taking to the rack. Haven't seen much of him. He's looking for the foul. Doesn't get it. Oh, he loves complaining. He loves complaining. Keldon, does he take it to the rack? He does, and he gets trapped. He got put in a bad spot. I don't like how this dude's playing now. Forcing it. Alvarado with the wild shot. First time in the game in a while you do that shit. You're going to find the bench very soon, Jose. It's a no way, Jose situation. Nice play by Cornet. Great play by Cornet. Nice rebound. This guy, he doesn't really get it done on the stat sheet, but he's a necessary guy that you need out there. You can't play Wemby the whole game. You'd like to. And the drop off between Luke Cornet and Wemby is pretty large. Anunoby's got 22. Brunson's got 20. Josh Hart's got 16. Mikal Bridges, he's got 0 points and he's still plus 11 out there. Jordan Clarkson, he's plus 10. The worst guy out there is Landry. Plus, yeah. Okay, I already said him. Carter Bryant, good old -9 out there. De'Aaron Fox -8. He was worse. Vassell, Vassell. He's got plus 9. Wembanyama's got 20. Leading scorer for the Pack. Champagne. You gotta hit both your free throws. You hit both your free throws. We ain't even stressing right now. He's gonna shoot 2 more threes. He's gonna get his. Harper's got 12. He shot the ball 12 times, shooting a lot tonight. He's got 5 boards. Oh, we got Wingstop sandwiches? No, thank you.
Hey, it's me. When you think you're coming back? Let me know. I know you have places to be, but I could always use your help.
Oh, that might be a problem.
The brigands are savages. The galaxy must be defended.
Let's get to it.
Supergirl, rated PG-13, June 26th.
Check your socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big-name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. That means no matter where you are, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in total bonuses. The crown is yours.
Take one Defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
Trump is the first sitting U.S. president to attend an NBA Finals game. You always see presidents at football games. You don't really see them in any other sport. I wonder why. Stanley Cup, NBA Finals, World Series. These all seem like I think World Series probably second most.
NBA Finals are a global event, with this year's series being broadcasted in 214 countries and territories across 53 languages. Throughout the finals watch parties in Mexico City, Brazil, Canada. And in addition, NBA legends have joined the fans at viewing events across Asia, including Kevin Garnett in Seoul, South Korea, Stephon Marbury in Shanghai. A global game. Meanwhile, here at Madison Square Garden, one of the greatest of all time, Oscar Robinson, former Knicks champion Bill Bradley. So many NBA legends at these finals as Cornet will go to the free throw line. Cornet, 1 of 2 from the line in the finals, 82% during the regular season, good free throw shooter. He endeared himself to the Spurs fans when he signed his free agent contract. He said, I want to be a third of the player Tim Duncan was.
Those are lofty goals. Yeah. Very, very lofty goals.
He's actually a really funny dude. He's played for 6 teams, 3 years in the G League, won a ring with the Celtics as a
All right. Sorry, got a little break in the action. We're back in the game. The Spurs are up by 5. They're gonna win this game. Said it's on the tip. We're looking for Champagny to score some points. Cat looking for a foul. Doesn't get it. Jose Alvarado to the rack. No thank you. Landry, that's no good. Oh, it is. Landry with a big old 3. He's the spark plug. He gets things done for this team in a kind of magical way. Yo, right back to him. Castle, Champagne. He's just resetting the offense. Champagne, not even looking to shoot it, just getting it to his guys. Wide open 3. Always good. It's always good, baby. You can't deny Champagne. You can only pay him. Get him the fucking ball because he wants to win. The Spurs go as he goes. You cannot continue to disrespectfully put his line so low for points. It's a free money grab, people. Oh, look, he hurt his hand. He hurt his hand. He snubbed his finger right there. That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, he goes again. Oh, that barely missed. That's as close as you get. He hurt a finger on his shooting hand. He's the type of guy that once he sees one go down, he's hot. He makes his first basket of the game. You guarantee 7 3-pointers he's going to take. He's going to take 7 3-pointers. Great defense right there. Trapping the cat. You put the cat in the corner, he's going to panic. Wow. Jordan Clarkson. He's having a big game. He's loving the energy in MSG right now. Tied at 89. Clarkson with 10 points. Playing big off the bench. Harper with the ball. Looking for something. Step back 3. That ain't you, bro. Oh, he felt it, though. When you 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, and then you take a step back triple, you know you're feeling something in that moment. Step back triple. He gets the points. He gets the action. Spurs up by 3. 17 seconds left in the quarter. Mikal Bridges, first points of the game. 13 seconds left. Harper with the ball. They maybe want him to take the last shot. You know who we haven't seen out on the court in a while is the big fella, Wembanyama. Another triple from Harper. Oh, in and out right there. I love his attitude, though. He sees one go down. He's hot. Spurs up by 1 going into the last quarter. If you don't think they're winning this game, you are crazy. All right, so we went out on a limb with that first Champagne bet for him to have 6 points in the first quarter. That missed. If he just shot one more 3, who would have known? But if they keep giving us this line, this disrespectful line, 10.5 points for Champagne, he's always gonna go over. That's a hit. We parlayed that Spurs pick. We parlayed the Spurs money line with Champagne. So let's clean up here. Let's clean up and really do damage.
Instead of building new ways for machines to talk to people, Chase is building new places for people to talk to people.
Bowser Grim Reaper. Yeah, I want a Velina. I want a Latina. I want a G like Carolina.
Chase, make more of what's
Pamela. You move so sweet and carrier. Girl, your body straight from Panama. Ooh. I don't know if you heard it. Oh, wait. End of the third quarter. I don't know if anyone is out there right now, but we can horse race. Would anyone like a horse race? Pick a number 1 through 6, like the size of a die. First come, first serve in the chat. First come, first serve in the chat. You win. It's not just this horse race. You win enough horse races in a month. You win a tea time hat. Not this one. This one's mine. This one. Still got the stitching. Rope hat, snapback. Available on tea time. Off the batch party. Oh, Riley wants in. Yeah. I mean, this is because after this, it's almost like a little hiatus from tea time. After the Stanley Cup, then we got the World Cup. I might be doing a lot of World Cup. am I gonna like am I gonna like covering soccer games? Never covered a soccer game. Soccer games are the birthplace of alternate broadcast streams because you always can watch in tandem with the person you can always watch in tandem with the streamer that's watching the game because it's just simply a countdown or a count up from 0 minutes to 45. Then you get the stoppage time. Does anyone want to go against Riley? Does anyone want to go against Riley? Man, that stinky fart is sticking around.
At Burger King, you tell us what goes on the menu.
We want to know what you want.
I want all the jalapenos on my Whopper.
3 layers of juicy, creamy, crunchy jalapeno. Try the loaded jalapeno Whopper.
Oh, we got a taker. We got a taker in the house. Ev wants a piece of ya. We'll give him it. We'll do it quick, fellas. 3 versus 6. All right. Let me get this ready. Bowser Grim Reaper. Yeah, I want a Latina. I want a G like Carolina. You're only sweet to Panama. Your love can play too much. Hey, you best friend. Hey. All right, here we go. Quick horse race, 4th quarter about to start. 3 and 6. That's a 3. Young Ev. It's his month, Riley. You can't stop him. You can barely contain him. There's a 2. 2 and 3 going out. I'm predicting a 5 right here. I like a 5 spot, and there's another 3. No, that's his Ev. He's streaking down the sidelines. He wants to win. He wants to do it quickly. There's a 6. Riley, he's also someone that you can't doubt. Good luck trying him. That's a 5. Okay, 5 gets out. I'm not sure if you can see that on there. It was a 5. And there's a 1. 1 gets out of the gate. Looking for 4 to get into the race, and we got a full 1. It's a 1. 1 again. 1 and 3 in the lead. And there's a 5. Okay, this is an odd type of race. 1, 3, 5 in the lead. And there's a 4. 4 from the way back. That's going to work. All the evens tied, all the odds tied. I like a little numerology. 1 taking the lead. I think this is going to be a 6. This is going to be a 6. It's a 4. 4 moving up. 4 moving on. Okay. And there's a 2. Look at this. We're getting bunched up right here. That's a little formation for you. And there's a 6. Look at that. Everyone's gunning for that 1. They're sniffing on the 1's behind, but they're closely behind them. It's a 1. Look at 1. He separated himself from the pack, letting them know that he is number 1. It's 6. Riley emerging from the group, looking to make his impact felt. There's a 2. 2 and 6. Tied for the 2 spot. And there's another 2. 1 and 2 tied for the lead. We'd like a 3 to slither his way up there. There's another 2. Hate when the non-competitive horses. And there's a 4 from way back here. We'll use that 4 for leverage. And there's a 1 again. 1 and 2 knotted up. Love that move. And there's another 2. Okay, now 2 finish. We don't care about the 1. We don't care about the 2. 3 and 4 are the horses that we care about. There's the 6. 3 and 6. Sorry. 6 moving up. Couple away from the win. And there's a 3. There's 3. I like that. 3 and 6. We need a Vamonos. We need a Arriba. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Time for the lead. Oh, it's off the board. It was a 1-2. 1 would have loved to see that one. It's a 5 from way back there. Kind of forgot the 5, but it's still playing this game. Oh, come on, guys. We're missing valuable 4th quarter minutes. It's a 5. 5 and 6 tied. It's a 3. Okay, 3. I like this. We got a little bit of a stall out at the top. It's a 5 again. We don't care about the 5. We need 3. We need 6. And there's 5 again. 5 is streaking. 3-way tie for first place. All 1 away from winning. It's a 3. Okay, Ev. It's his month. You might as well give it to him. You might as well give it to him. There's the 4. Riley falling back. He's tied for last place. There's a 6. Right as I say it, Riley steps up. Just 2 away. And there's a 2. Speaking of 2, crosses the finish line. We care about 3 and 6, though. There's another 2. Don't care about it. Just see it. And there's a 5. 5 crosses the line. Guys, this is not a good showing from our guys. Not a good showing. There's a 4. You'd hate to see all the other horses finish before you guys. If that does happen, if the 1 and the 4 finish before the 3 and the 6, no one wins. I'm sorry, but it's just about integrity. It's a 4. Oh my God. You don't want to see it, guys. After all this, you don't want to see it. There's 6. 6 is 1 away. Riley, he can smell the finish line. Oh, there it is. Riley steps up in the nick of time to save the race. Way to step up, Riley. Another win. Tied for the lead in the month. If you're in the chat, GG's for Riley, man. He knows that 6 horse is going to treat him well. GG's. Horse race leaderboard. Riley. We're going to make that update quickly. We need to get back to this game. All right. Whoa. Here we go. 96-91. GG's in the chat. Way to be, Riley. Spurs with the lead. I said it from the jump. Past the Landry. Looking to take the shot off kilter. Looking for the foul. Doesn't get it. Steph Castle with the ball. One more. Nice play. Take it all the way. Oh, Wemby, take that deep 3. We know you can. He uses his ass right there against Jose Asferrado. Off with that triple. Steph Castle, man. Got to take care of the ball more. Got to care more. That's not you. Landry's going to hit that. Oh, he's got to hit that. Hart comes flying in. Heads up. They're pressuring the ball right now. They're already in the penalty. Oh, that's bad. They got this game. What can I say? They got this game. I don't think it's worth watching. No, it is. It'll be a good finish. Wemby's got 24. Brunson's got 20. If they both get 30 and Champagne gets his 10, I'm really seeing shit.
Some possessions here where they're going to blitz and make him give it up. Other ones, they're going to let him play with the switch and operate against one defender. Champagne on the drive. The runner comes up short. Ball tipped and taken by Bridges. Bridges has had a quiet offensive night. Castle in pursuit. Bridges pulls up. Elbow jumper. Can't get it to fall. Harper comes forward.
Harper with the board. Shout out my boy Carl, the Fadouche. He always knew Harper with the boards. It's because of his new, Champagne. Oh, find a spot right there. That's a guy that makes the extra play. Could have settled for the open jumper. Takes an extra dribble. Finds this guy hanging up below the hoop. If I want, oh my God. Champagne, if they come back and win this, no, it's always going to be Wemby. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. They're hanging around the Knicks. I think Harper wants to take a run at the basket. Yes, one dribble. Take it all the way. Oh, you had the reverse lay open right there. Wemby. Back to Castle. Harper lines up the triple. Oh, really off with that one. Really off with that one. You got to stop. He's shooting it a lot. How many times has he shot the ball? 14. He's 1 for 7 for 3. 1 for 7. But he's still shooting. He's got 13 points. He's got 5 boards. Oh, I thought he had 6.
That's a fatigue play right there. That's almost an automatic foul. The arm up underneath the guy. And you understand you can relate in that position, but you got to be smarter when you know that ball goes long, it's an automatic foul.
Wembanyama coming off that disastrous finish in Game 2 with the turnover. Had a chance to win the game. settled his team. The start they had to this game, I think, was the start they needed to find themselves in position in the fourth quarter. But right now, you're 3 minutes, just under 4 minutes into this quarter, and you're in the bonus. It's important for San Antonio to maintain an attacking style and not settle with the Knicks sending you to the foul line on any contact.
Wembanyama now 4 of 5 from the free throw line. It's back to 7.
San Antonio's got 100. Wow, free throws this half. 18 for the Spurs to 3 for the Knicks. That's the difference. That's the difference. Look at that woman's Knicks hat. How are you on the court side right now? Who told you to go outside of your house with a hat like that? That hat it's a fitted hat. It's a size 8 on a size 7 head. That was the most absurd look I've ever seen. You can't be going outside like that. Nice pass. He hits that. He missed it. He missed it. Nice rebound by Keldon. He's got a bunch of boards tonight. There he is. They're talking about his boards. He's got 7 of them. Yes, that's good. And 1. 4-point play. 4-point play. Wemby hurt his ass on that one. He's feeling his asshole. Holy shit, don't do that. He's laughing while he's doing it. This is weird. Weird look, Wemby. Need you to take your hand off your ass.
Mike Brown's going to challenge it. He's saying that Robinson got pushed into it. Wembanyama seems to be okay now.
When the game's getting called like that, there's an agenda at play. Spurs winning this one, they're winning the next one. The spread said it all. It looked like he did get pushed into it. And he even tried to grab him from the back to stop him from falling.
New Cologuard Plus?
Yep.
Colon cancer screening delivered to your door. Check. No prep? Check. Non-invasive?
Checkity check check.
And it detects 95% of colon cancer, similar to colonoscopy.
Chickity jerk.
The Cologuard Plus test is for people 45 plus at average risk. False positive and negative results may occur, not for those at high risk. Introducing Cologuard Plus. It's the box that checks all the boxes for screening. Ask your provider or request Cologuard Plus online.
Popeye's $6 big box is back, y'all. Big news packed with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
I don't think this has not happened. This is gonna be TMI. This is gonna be TMI. Needs to be said though. This has never happened in tea time history. I really need a poop. It feels like it's happening right now. I have a job to do. I don't know how these guys do it night in, night out. I mean, would be a perfect time for them, but it have to be the quickest poop of all time. Guys, I don't know.
Also take to the skies.
Me too.
You?
I don't know.
You will always be a worm.
I've been streaming for 2 hours and 19 minutes. There's at least 30 more minutes in this game. Focus. I look good. This is not a good feeling. This is misery. That fart was bad news. That fart was bad news. You could tell from the stink of that fart that something was brewing. Alright, that passed, I think. I don't know, it didn't.
Hear that?
These commercials seem like they're 6 hours now. Something distract me.
It's been determined that Johnson pushed Robinson into the shooter. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. It will be changed
All right.
to offensive foul
challenge was successful.
New York will be charged with a timeout, and they have an additional challenge.
And the basket doesn't count. That is an enormous turnaround. It would have been a
That would have, 4-point play right there, and I think that would have ended the game. Spurs are up 7. I think they win this. Riley, you're right. You win 6 is a magical combo. Nice move by Brunson. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. I can't believe it.
Bonnie doesn't want to play with toys anymore.
On June 19th, she's doing something. It's toys versus tech.
Enjoy the garage.
Are we getting donated?
Donut.
Donated.
Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5, rated PG.
From what we raise on the flagpole to what we raise in our hand, we've earned these stripes. Superior is brewed here. Michelob Ultra, proud sponsor of the U.S. men's national soccer team.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Did you know at Cricket you can get a single line unlimited plan for just $35 a month?
Seriously?
Yep, tell all your friends.
All my friends?
Fast 5G. $35 a month?
Single line.
Where? Great deal. What a deal.
Get a single line for only $35 a month. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Personalized service plus our award-winning app, State Farm gives you the attention you need.
Makes me feel seen and celebrated.
Just like an NBA player.
Just like an NBA player.
Introducing the velvet voice of Mike Breeze. And let's go McNuts for Monica.
Thank you, State Farm. I could cry.
Please don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Nissan Rogue. Drive it. Use it. Rev it. Push it. Test it. It can take it. Built for all the noisy, crazy, happy chaos you can throw it in. The 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Step into Refresher Land with Dunkin' Refreshers. Kick back with Black Cherry. Bold and tart. New flavors are right around the bend. Like our latest Pink Pineapple, a tropical refresh. Dunkin' Refreshers, a world of delicious flavors to choose from.
Being the assistant coach in charge of challenges is such a huge thing in the NBA. Jordan Brink has done a marvelous job, and that was a huge one as Wembanyama here on this play. You see the push from Keldon Johnson. And again, an unbelievable turnaround. Robinson right away was saying, hey, he pushed me. So a 5-point game with 7.5 remaining. Harper, Fox, Vassell, Champagnie, and Wembanyama. Harper to Fox. Good look for 3. Good strong Wembanyama tips it and lost it out of bounds. He thought he was held by Towns. And they're going to challenge. Because if they can challenge the out of bounds, they could say there was a foul prior to that. Wembanyama right away looked over to the bench and asked for a challenge. Here's the play. Got the right arm, right hand on his arm. That looks like that'll be overturned as well.
This is the place?
Yep.
One KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say leave on
girls some room. Also, don't pet the dog. Who's a good boy?
Okay, someone has the zoomies.
The KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal is here with 3 heroic Supergirl sauces and an out-of-this-world Kryptonian cooler. Get it now, only at KFC. See Supergirl in theaters June 26th.
So, I ran some numbers. You guys might want to consider moving.
Sing Wes.
I doubt it. These shall ease your grievous throat most readily. Or maybe a saltwater gargle.
Sold. Congratulations, sir. That is a new record.
You realize a JPEG doesn't count as a financial...
What'd I miss?
Maybe.
Oh, guys, that was nuts. That was nuts. I got to apologize. It's unprofessional. It has never happened. In my coming up on 2 years of streaming, that has never happened.
Loose ball foul. Wembanyama will shoot penalty for 2 free throws.
2 clear challenges that absolutely needed to be overturned.
Weird noise coming from outside, and never really heard a noise come from right there. It was some guy like wailing. Is there a full moon tonight? Weird shit is happening. Literally and figuratively. Alright, I didn't miss anything. I think I missed 0 minutes of game time. Were they just reviewing a foul that whole time? Wow, I think that I couldn't have timed that poop out any better. I don't know. It was very weird. I brought my phone in there because you can't poop without your phone, right? And very weird seeing, being on Twitter, seeing that Tea Time was live from here, and it had 179 live viewers on Twitter, and I'm pooping on Twitter, just pooping, scrolling on Twitter. It was like a little bit of Inception. Here's Wemby from the free throw line, though. Double big breath he's hitting this one. That's a no-doubter. The way that he hits free throws, it's insane. Does Wemby have 30 yet? He's got 28. He's finishing the game with 30, of course. Brunson, he's only got 22. He'll probably, I don't know, I think he still could have 30. Good defense by Harper. They double him in the corner. Anunoby looking for an opening. Got it, man. He's been great. He's been great. This guy has not been great tonight. 5-point lead for the Spurs. OG Anunoby's got 24 points. He's only missed 2 shots tonight. We're approaching the halfway point in the 4th quarter. Fox with a nice in and out dribble. Nice move, man. Big basket when they needed it. That was awesome. Oh, Deuce. Nice rebound by Harper. Take it all the way to the rack. He does. The cut through. Try with the reverse. I think OG Anunoby got a hand on that. Big 3 from Cat off the front rim. Not needed. Brunson has it. Foul and 1. They're both getting 30. Look at Chalamet. He's frothing at the mouth right now. He's high for the Knicks. He's mad for the Knicks. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? He was just standing there. How is that a foul? De'Aaron Fox, this is who should have the ball right now. Have another move. Throws it up to Wemby. Oh my god, how the fuck did he get that in? It's a cheat code, just throwing it up to him. What a play by those two. They needed it. They're playing great on the offensive side. They're hardly missing. They're up by 6. 5:30 left. Brunson with the ball. Nice hand right there by Fox. Keep him in the corner. Oh, nice. Then you dump them over the scorer's table. He's looking for... Wait, a little confusion going on right now. They try to have a... Who the fuck? Oh, Larry David's right there. So they were trying to substitute to give them more time to review if it was out on the Knicks. Seems like the refs were granting them the substitution, but it wasn't completed at the time. This game is heavily in favor of the Spurs. They know what they're doing, the NBA. I mean, 28 free throws to 18. It's a big difference. Big old difference. All right, Knicks with the ball. No challenge on that previous play. They keep it. OG with the step back three. No good off the front iron. Over to Landry. He's going to hit that. Oh, in and out. Almost had it. Nice rebound by Champagnie. That's a winning play right there to De'Aaron. Yes, that's a spot. Gotta hit that, man. That's your spot. That's your spot. You settled for that spot. Great play. Champagnie with the steal. Over to Vassell. Yeah, that's it. Calm it down. No, Wemby, you gotta take him. He's got his 30, or he's gonna get his 30, or he have 30. That's what you're out there for, Landry. They're gonna, if you're Landry Shamet and you're guarding the face of the league, Wembanyama, I'm sorry, but you foul them every time. You don't even have to be near the play. You just gotta be looking at him. That's a foul. Bang. I'd like to see Brunson get 30 and the Spurs still win. He's got 31. Never mind. He's got 31 points. Like I said, they both get 30 tonight. That's how much I'm seeing shit. T-Time's getting you paid tonight. Ba-bang. 32 points. Spurs up 8. No. Yeah, great rebound by Wemby. Settle it. Nice play. Harper's always there, man. Harper is always there. Ever since the birth of Harper Lapani, he stepped up. Look at him get to the rack. Nice spin. Oof. I love this dude. Shout out De'Aaron Fox, dude. He got out of the worst situation in the NBA, maybe. I don't care how bad any other team was. The Sacramento Kings are a joke year in and year out. He gets out of Sacramento, ends up with this prodigy that's a decade younger than him.
Does anything keep them from coming back?
I also heard from there was a coach on like the Florida State coach. He went on De'Aaron Fox's honeymoon with him to train him every morning. They would take I mean, how fucking cool is this? This is what happens when you have millions and millions of dollars. You take your honeymoon in Italy, wherever the fuck you are. It was Italy. They take a boat to this gym, practice in the morning for 2 hours, and then go enjoy the rest of your day. It's a life that you never even see. You make these guys, some of the top guys, $60 million a year. What the fuck do you do with all that? Imagine their off season. I don't know how they stay. I mean, this is why they're NBA athletes, but I don't know how they stay dedicated and focused. Off season, you got billions of dollars. Now we're getting too many reviews. Yeah, that was off. That was off him. How the Red Sox do? They lost 3-1.
Now that would be their second challenge, and then be out of
You
challenges.
can't score fucking runs.
With them down 8, every possession so important.
Addicted to the shit dig, people.
Oh, what an angle right there. Those fingers there, the fingertips by Harper.
It doesn't appear like after Harper touched it, does it touch the fingertips of Anunoby? It's so close. This is why officials tell you the hardest call for them is the out-of-bounds call.
As a person that was an official for a quarter of a summer league game,
Upon review, it was determined that the ball was last touched by Harper's left hand. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. However, New York will be charged with a timeout, and they have no additional challenges.
But the Knicks will get the ball back. Still plenty of time remaining. But the Spurs with a magnificent second half. Again, they trail by as many as 7. Well, here in the fourth quarter, an 8-point lead.
Well, if you're going to burn up your challenges, they burned them up in the right way. One of them basically saved a 4-point play potentially. And then this one, San Antonio would have had that ball on the baseline with plenty of time on this possession to score.
Look at the points in the second half for the Knicks. The Spurs defense is just ferocious. So Shamet, Brunson, Hart, Towns back in, and Anunoby.
all right, last 4 minutes, legs. Jalen Brunson looks like he's been putting in a lot of work. Do you possibly put the ball in Karl-Anthony Towns' hand and then try and get some movement around him?
I mean, they're going to go to one of their favorite sets it looked like, but Josh Hart couldn't deliver the ball. It's a great cut right there by Shamet, though.
Good ball movement. Towns fakes a 3, finds Brunson, extra pass. Shamet off the bounce inside.
Oh, what a block by Wembanyama, and that's him just being a freak. He's making winning plays right now. The Spurs got this. Doesn't matter how you shake it. Oh yeah, he hits that. He's the biggest momentum. Another huge board by Harper. Holy shit. You see that flying down? You gotta hit that though, Wemby. You see him flying down at you, just get the fuck out of the way. You've never seen that before. You think it's an alien abduction. He's gonna get his 30.
Landry Shamet got the angle on him, but you got to use the rim. You got to go to the other side. Wemby still might get it, but you just put it in front of the rim. You got to get over there and you
Way too casual.
on the other side as quickly.
Way too casual with that.
Above that cylinder, Wemby's going to catch up and recover and get it.
Look at this watch party, man. You gotta love that.
Want their team to come back for game 5.
He's hitting both these.
Bank Center. Brunson hits the free throw. Coming up after the conclusion of game 3 of the finals. Flip over to ESPN inside the NBA. Presented by Lilly, live from New York.
Presented by Lilly. Get the fuck out of here.
Madison Square Garden. 3:40 remaining, fourth quarter. Spurs with a 7-point lead.
Hey you! Relax! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you carry out. But don't act now! This deal's here through this time next year, at least. So take the scenic route on down to...
Who knows?
Hidden Valley Ranch is made with real ingredients for real ranch flavor that's impossible to put into words. But that's pretty close. Indescribably delicious Hidden Valley Ranch.
Because sometimes we feel guilty. Give more love than humanly possible. When you feed a Hill's scientifically proven formula. Because you're only human, there's Hill's.
Game 3, Knicks up 2 games to nothing. Spurs desperately need a win. And avoid falling behind 3 games to nothing. Back and forth they went. But
Victor Wembanyama on ball screens, and the most important thing now, they've been in this position before. Ball security is everything. You've got to make sure you don't turn it over. You get shots every trip.
The game's just set. Just 7 turnovers for San Antonio.
Oh, he opts out of the 3. That's a travel. That's a travel. Knicks right now, they're down 6. 3:20 left in the game. Yeah, he passed up on that wide open. I don't know what. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. All right, is this a mismatch in Brunson's eyes? Nice pass to the middle of the court. Cat, that's no good. In and out, just missed. He's been a non-factor this game. I think that's a big reason why they're probably losing. Less than 3 minutes to go. There's been 0 3-pointers from either team this quarter. Oh, yeah. And then right there, needed that, Vassell. That puts the game to sleep. Wide open 3. You're the 3. Besides Champagnie, you're the 3-point shooter on the team. Hart, but Brunson. Oh, nice fake. Cuts through. Great defense. Oh my God, what a block by Fox right there. Way to be. Towns has no fight in him. Because he would have argued that was a foul if he had any fight in him. Nice defense. What a block. Huge left hand with emphasis. Nice play to Cat. He's looking for the foul. No foul. You know, you just get blocked, man. See, he's got no fight because usually he'd be going nuts about that. He's just getting his shit rocked right now. Let's see it. How about the foul right there? He's shooting that elbow J. It's good. It's good, man. Knicks down 4. 2:17 left. Castle with the ball. You want the ball in De'Aaron Fox's hands right now. Let's pass it around. Cat really gripping onto Wemby. 2 minutes left. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Get a shot off, dude. Get a shot off. Deep triple, and it's good. Build a castle from that section of MSG because there goes Steph. What a play. What a play. That's night-night. That's night-night. Spurs up 7. 1:39 left. Pass to Mikal Bridges. That's never good. Harper with another board. Shout out Harper Lapani. Because this guy is all over the boards. He's been playing wooded basketball since she's been born. Basket here ends it. Steph Castle with the ball. Pass over to Harper for 3. Oh, you needed it. You needed it right there. Wide open shot. Still tough spot for the Knicks. OG. Oh, nice foul. Good foul right there. OG's been great this game. Does he have his 30? He has 29. He shot it 24 times, Brunson. If I actually did bet him to get 30, I'd be going off right now. Yeah. Love the Spurs, Mikey. Love the Spurs from the jump. Oh, he missed the free throw. That's the game. That's the game.
The Knicks are going to press up here, and they're going to try to apply pressure to ball handlers. But with Harper and Fox on the floor, you're talking about 2 guys with great speed, strength to be able to advance the basketball, and a 7-5 pressure release in Victor Wembanyama if you need it.
Second free throw is good. 6-point game. Fox, 10 points, 8 assists here tonight.
10 points. That's all you need out of him. 10 points, 8 assists. Oh, what a dribble. Oh, I love it. Shot from Harper. He needs to hit that, man. He's 1 for 10 from 3. It's insane. Brunson for 3. Oh my God, that was big. That was really, really big. Knicks are down by 3. 30 seconds left. Like I said, they're both getting 30 tonight. I've been on it. I've been on everything tonight. We gotta get the offense moving. Gotta get the offense moving. We can't have Fox shoot this. Step back 2. It's good. Right when I said he can't, he can. The veteran with the clutch play. Puts it night-night. What a play. What a play. Oh my God, now I just wish I did. I wish I did Brunson and Wembanyama to score 30. What a play.
Hey, text this to your ex and see what they say. Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Congrats on your rekindled love. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Introducing B of A Rewards, a new loyalty program that grows with you and celebrates what you do. Like taking a big step, a big trip, or a little ride. Open or enroll your Bank of America checking account to get started. B of A Rewards. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Okay, so guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them. No trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay, cheese.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade-in needed.
NBA Finals will continue Wednesday night right back here at the Garden. Game 4 on ABC. NBA tip-off gets the night started 7 Eastern on ESPN. Then half hour on ABC at 8 Eastern.
Obama's on the floor. Obama got a massive cheer and Trump got massive boos.
Try to get something here. Carl Anthony Towns always a threat if he's an initial screener for the pop back, because Wemby more inclined to try to protect the rim.
Hart will inbound. Knicks still do have 1 time.
All right. Knicks trying to pull some life into this game for themselves. Holy shit. 3 from the corner from OG with 9 seconds left. It's a 2-point game. They will not let up. I said OG might have 32. He's got 28. That's as much as you can play defense on that.
And then OG Anunoby now with a difficult spin out of that toward the baseline.
There's not a lot of room in that corner between the sideline and the three-point line. So easily, and you see it happen all the time. Player steps out of bounds. Anunoby with the perfect shot.
And there were 2 players on Brunson. So they kind of guarded him with the out of bounds. And that's difficult. Now, what do you think that the Spurs, they're obviously got a foul. I don't even think you have time for a steal. Maybe a light steal, but you don't want too much time to go off that clock.
You're going to get this ball in immediately. Obviously, if I'm San Antonio, I'm Mitch Johnson. I'm doing everything I can to draw something up so that Victor Wembanyama, maybe an initial screener, put that hand up. He's got a high target, and he's also an elite foul shooter. If I'm Mitch Johnson, that's where I'm trying to go. De'Aaron Fox also would be a good option in this situation.
Yeah, you get it to your biggest to your best free throw shooters, but you also have to be strong with the ball. They're going to be reaching, they're going to be grabbing, so you got to be strong so there's just not some errant steal.
9.4 remaining. It's now a 2-point game. Vassell, Wembanyama, Harper, Fox, and Castle. Castle will inbound as they advance the ball in the front court. Spurs, by the way, still have a timeout left. Castle looking. Fox gets free.
That's big right there. Nice play. Okay, there's a foul right off the bat. 2 free throws puts this game as a wrap, I think. They meant to do something else with the ball. They meant to do something else. De'Aaron Fox told them Castle agreed. Seems like Castle just wanted the limelight right now. Seems like he just wanted to shoot these game-clinching free throws. I think he's the guy to do it. Let's see it, man. Ooh, hits the first one. That at least puts, that's a little bit of a cushion. Finish him. Wow, look at this guy stressing behind him. Great camera work right there. Focus on the guy with his head in his hands behind Castle shooting these game-clinching free throws. Mitchell Robinson gets into the game.
If Mitchell Robinson catches that ball, if you're the Spurs, you want to foul immediately. Don't even give them an opportunity. That's the only downside to having Mitchell Robinson in this position.
Oh, they're going to bang on Wemby right now. Finish it. Finish it. Hits them both. Clutch. Ice in his veins. He says, settle down. Castle's got this. I got the princess up in my castle. We're safe. She's safe with me. Don't need to be saved. Dog. This team is full of dogs. Vassell is a dog. Champagne is a dog. Wemby is the big. Harper's a dog. Keldon Johnson's a dog. These are guys that want to win. That put their bodies on the line. That do things that other players won't. Wemby's the biggest dog of them all. And he's the leader of the team despite being 22. And that rubs off on everyone. 6.8. 4-point game.
The Spurs had missed 7 free throws through the first 3 quarters, but you just saw before. Perfect from the line. Here when it mattered most, 10 for 10. Well, Knicks out of timeouts will advance the ball. They need a Larry Johnson 4-point play right now. That was the year the last time the Knicks made the finals in 1999. Said that himself right now. I think no doubt. He's thinking about it right now. He's telling people, remember, back in the day, what I did in this spot. Bridges,
Who do you... All these guys can shoot threes, which is scary. There's not one person that you kind of want to let shoot. Brunson, he's stuck in the corner right now. To give it, that's the guy that you would want shooting out of anyone. That's a miss. Staying with the Knicks? Are we sure about that? Are we sure? 2.1 seconds. It's a 2-possession game. You just can't foul on the 3-pointer. Heading for the exits already. How do you not stay for 2 extra seconds? How do you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars? Oh my God, wide open, but you let it go. Spurs win. Spurs win. This is a team that's got a lot of fight in them. They're not going to say no. They're not going to roll over. They're going to win the next game too. Get it in while you can. Whatever the line is right now, they're winning that next game. And the best part is, T-Time's going to be there to cover it. T-Time's going to be there to cover it. All right. What we're doing. Riley, we're not doing it. That's a good question, Mike. Yeah, they won like 9 or 10 in a row. I don't know. I either way, I think the Spurs win this next game. They were in a tough position against the Hawks, and they rose up and decided to be the better team. But that was the Atlanta Hawks. We're talking about the San Antonio Spurs now. I don't know. I think they also have a lot of fight in them. I think the big difference in this game was Cat was a non-factor. He barely made an impact on the game. You can tell that he was almost mentally checked out of the game. Let's see if he had less than 10. Let's look at those numbers. He had 11 points. 11 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, 3 blocks. He didn't have a terrible game. He was plus 8 out there. I don't know. I think that was the difference there. OG Anunoby had 28. Josh Hart had 16. Hit his 3-pointers. Brunson had 32. There's a little bit of doubt creeping into their heads. I think going into this game, they thought that they could sweep. They thought that they could win at home. This was a pivotal game. The Spurs are very much still in this series. So we have maybe one of the biggest weeks in tea time history coming up here, and need you all to be a part of it. So this was the start. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. We got Game 4 Stanley Cup tomorrow. Game 4 NBA Finals Wednesday. Game 5 Stanley Cup Thursday. USA World Cup first game on Friday. Tea time to cover it all. You can guarantee that. What we're going to start doing for the month of June for research purposes, we're going to see how much we're gonna bet throughout the month through tea time. These are just tea time bet stats, and see how we come out. So we had 1 unit. So I had 4 bets tonight. 1 unit on the Spurs money line, plus 106. So that's plus 106, 1.06 on the units. Champagne over 10.5 points. That's plus 100 on that unit. We parlayed those first 2 picks. Spurs, Buddy Line, and Champagne over 10.5 points. That's plus 194. But then we had a minus 1 unit. Champagne to have 6+ points in the first quarter. So that is 3. That's up 2 units. 2 units. After this first little experiment in June. So we're up 2 units. We're going up 2 going into the game tomorrow. Not gonna. I don't know how I'm feeling about that game yet. All I like is Tomas Hurdle tomorrow on the Vegas Knights. This was another edition of Tea Time. Don't miss me too much. I'm going to be back tomorrow for more Tea Time. Until then,